Hello, testing. 1, 2, 3. Are we live? I'm not at this viewing studio yet. So I'm talking to myself because I cannot see anything yet. Also, I do not know how to spell story. I suppose it's a story. Story. There we go. Shenhe story requests and no hangouts. Hopefully we'll have time for the hangouts. I'm not too sure about the hangouts, but yeah. Alrighty. Okay, now I can see the studio. Well, if it isn't my welcome to the stream, Akimu. Welcome. Sorry, today it's a late stream. Just had to do a bunch of stuff. But finally I'm free. I was about to just literally skip streaming today, but I was just like, let's just stream. It won't hurt streaming, right? But yeah, let me check my audio if I'm talking to myself. Okay, it's good on the PC. Now we have to check on mobile. I was watching JoJo. You're watching JoJo. Are you still in the first part with Joseph? I think. Yeah, I think it's Joseph. After Joseph is Josuke. Josuke? Yeah, Josuke. After Josuke is Jotaro. After Jotaro is Giano. No, not Giano. Giano's a bit ahead. What's that guy's name with that cut that looks like those hooligans from Japan? Those haircuts. What are they called? What's his name? I forgot his name now. Now I'm stressing myself. Hold up. I need to know his name. Jojo. I think he's something Diamond user. What's his name, dude? Come on. Josuke. Wait, that's Josuke? Oh yeah, it's Josuke. First is Joseph, then I'm skipping someone. Whatever. Anyways, let me stop stressing myself. Yep. Old man Zeppeli just kicked the bucket. Dude, don't remind me, man. Don't remind me. Anyway, guys, Genshin Impact. Let me boost my seat up because I'm very short and my TV is like up on a wall. But yes, more Genshin Impact. Today, playing Shenhe's story quest. We're gonna spend some time with the big booba woman. Then hopefully, if we have time, we might do Yunjin's hangout. But that's just the goal for today. So let's go ahead and do that. And yeah, hey, welcome to the stream, Devstar. Excuse me. Welcome to the stream, Devstar. Glad to see you here. Some more Genshin, as I promised yesterday that I wanna play some Genshin today and do Shenhe's story quest. First, we need to go to Inazuma. What am I doing? I'm messing up. That's what I'm doing. Do this, go to Inazuma, and just teleport up. Then we'll see where we have to go after that. But yeah, kind of look forward to actually playing this quest. It's been a while I've went to Liyue, so that's the thing. And because I think Shenhe is from Liyue as well. I don't think I know she's from Liyue. So yeah, at least I get to see Liyue, because I've always been spending my time in freaking Inazuma. Have you checked Horizon Forbidden West out? I've checked, bruh. I'm up to date with everything. Expect me to get that game very quickly once it comes out. Games that I really want. That's a game I really want, because those are my top 5 favorite games. So, my game is lagging. So yeah, Horizon, expect me to get it quickly. God of War, expect me to get it quickly. Spider-Man, the thing is I didn't I didn't really play the other Spider-Mans. But for the next Spider-Man game, I really want to get it so I can just at least play it on my channel. I played Miles Morales, but during that time I wasn't streaming. and I was playing the game. It was more of like a rental. I didn't actually like get the game, or it wasn't mine to keep. But yeah. Anyways, let's stop wasting time. Shenhe. I did this, did I not? There we go. Go to quests. Yeah, that's probably all the way in Liyue. Let's go. I really wonder how the developers are gonna like fit every single place in this game, like on this map. Because right now we have the land of Enemo, the land of Geo, the land of Electro. Then they have to bring Cryo, they have to bring Dendro, they have to bring Pyro, and they have to bring Hydro. Just imagine all that fitting on this one big map. Man, I feel sorry for mobile players. That's going to be huge. What I feel like is maybe they're going to like have one part as if like you teleport to it. Because if they fit everything in one giant place, it's going to be so laggy. Or it's going to be difficult, let me just say. It's going to be difficult for mobile players. That's why I feel like maybe to go to the other lands, maybe there's going to be like some sort of teleporter. So you can at least be like on a different area. Anyways, the Ghost of Tsushima director's cut, a new Spider-Man make me jacked. Oh yeah, the director's cut. The director's cut is kind of old, right? I heard about the director's cut. Yeah, it was lit. Then, dude, what are you serious that these are upcoming Spider-Man? Is there a trailer that I missed? Because I'm always one of the first people who are notified about, especially PlayStation exclusive games. Is there really an upcoming Spider-Man that they showed a trailer and everything, or they just announced that there is going to be the next Spider-Man, which is obviously there is going to be the next Spider-Man. But I never saw any trailer about it or anything. I might try Genshin again. Oh, you tried it before? You should definitely try Genshin. I mean, like, you shouldn't quit Genshin when especially like you're just starting it. You're gonna have so much fun with it. Once you reach my level, that's when things start slowing down. But I can promise you that in the beginning, when you play Genshin, it is very fun. Very, very fun. I may talk crap about this game all the time, but Genshin is really fun. I did not go to Ningguang, but okay.
I have gathered everyone here today to make
yes, voice acting, finally.
Yeah, the one way Craven and Venom are coming.
Really? Is there a trailer? I will check the trailer if there is a trailer.
Perhaps some of you will have heard the news already. I am, in fact, planning to rebuild the Jade Chamber.
It's always nice seeing my sugar mama. Maybe you guys are confused why I say she's my sugar, because this woman is freaking rich. That's why I say she's my freaking sugar mama. She's ridiculously rich.
Rebuild the Jade Chamber? That's a huge project.
That's a huge project. Do you think she cares?
So the rumors are true. No wonder the price of building materials has gone up so much lately.
The Jade Chamber means a lot to Lady Ningguang. Getting involved in this would be a huge opportunity.
It's crazy that she wants to rebuild it. I mean, she even mentioned earlier that she's going to rebuild it and make it even bigger than the previous one. She wants, if I heard properly, she wants to make it as big as Liyue. She wants it to like cover the whole of Liyue. Man, this one has big dreams. Mad respect.
Is there any way we can be of service?
Patience. Since the news made it out a few days ago, I have already had many people contacting me to declare an interest in joining the project.
The review trailer came out 3 months ago. 3 months ago? What? How did it go under my radar, dude? It's installed. Genshin? Yeah, play it. Continue playing it. Don't give up.
Nevertheless, I do have a few matters I should like to entrust to you here today. The building site has been chosen, and most of the materials have been assembled. 3 key items are, however, still outstanding.
What I plan is like, after I just do these little update stuff, I might want to actually make a fresh account and just play from start. Because right now, honestly, there's really not a lot for me to do. I'm like, yes, I can crown my characters and all of that, but I can do that while I also play on a brand new fresh account. Because I think it would be interesting, just starting from the start.
They are as follows. Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils.
Now I can see if it can be played with a Nintendo Switch controller. Is it not? Wait, is Genshin on Nintendo? Wait, it's not even on Xbox. Wait, is Genshin PlayStation exclusive? Oh no, it's not. It's on PC and PlayStation. Yeah, it's not on. I don't think it's on Xbox and it's not on Nintendo. I'm not sure about Nintendo.
Excuse my ignorance, Lady Ningguang. I'm familiar enough with Plostrite, but
oh, it's also on
never
mobile.
Even heard of those
I'm forgetting about mobile there as well. Bluetooth CD. What? Bluetooth? Oh, you wanna try and play? You wanna play Genshin with your Nintendo? What is it like? You're Bluetoothing it. You can try that. I don't know if it's gonna work, but yeah, try it.
Only sufficiently large pieces of Plostrite.
So wait, where is the game? Is the game
may earn themselves the Sunset moniker?
Is the game on your phone or is it on something else?
Wonder Cores, meanwhile, are the central components of the mechanical structure of the Jade Chamber.
Also, I'm paying attention, guys. Don't worry. I actually know what these guys are talking about. I know I'm talking to you guys here and there, but I kind of understand what they're saying. I think he wants to use the Switch controllers on his phone or PC. Yeah, that's what I'm also thinking. If you're talking about Bluetoothing, that means you're not playing on Nintendo itself, right? On my tablet, yeah. I don't know.
Adepti Sigils.
You can try it. I don't know if it'll work.
Integrating the mechanical devices with Adepti art.
But it doesn't
hurt
trying.
They are as indispensable as the mechanical core itself. Although these 3 items are rare, I trust that with your connections and capabilities, procuring them will not be a question of if, but of when.
You know, there was only one down thing that I mentioned about Ningguang. I don't like how, like the makeup, you know, she's so pale. I don't know if that's makeup or that's actually her skin tone. Because I've mentioned that I do not like women with makeup, man. They just look like clowns to me. Like, if you want to use makeup, those are for clowns. So I don't know, is she naturally pale or is this actually her skin tone? So yeah. Also, I'm not being racist. Please do not think that I'm being racist.
I take the saying, time is money.
The thing is, like, her legs are also pale, so I'm just guessing that it's a whole body that's pale.
I will pay a generous price for the materials that you find.
But the thing is, like, with the tone they used, it looks like she's wearing makeup.
The first 3 people who collect all the materials will have the opportunity to ask me a question.
That's why it's like, I get mixed feelings about Ningguang. The way it looks like in this game, it just looks like she's putting on makeup. It may be a skin tone, but they didn't really like blend it that well. It really looks like it's makeup. Natural girls with makeup. Here. Can't be too distracted by Ningguang's personality.
You may ask me anything, and I will give you an honest answer.
It's all about personality.
I
it's not all about the looks.
Means of compensation will be to everyone's satisfaction.
These things won't be easy to get hold of. But if
those legs don't lie.
Some inside information on Liyue Harbor's development plan for next year,
then it's the deal of a lifetime. Information from Lady Ningguang is priceless. Whoever gets to it first takes the market.
Oh, these guys are thinking about something else.
Haha, what a coincidence. I won't divulge too much, but I heard some murmurings about some Plostrite just the other day. So excuse me all, but I have some business to do.
That's a lie. Another down thing. I really wished Genshin put more detail in our characters, man. Or let me say in the NPCs. Because the NPCs only have like about what, 4 models. About like 4 or 5 models. Because my god, every character, every NPC looks the goddamn same. How could they not just literally make characters different? But hey, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm not an artist, designer or whatever. Maybe it takes a lot of time. But literally every NPC looks like a twin.
Ningguang's rebuilding the Jade Chamber? This is a huge deal! Let's get involved!
What, for the money?
I hate the Genshin. I hate that Genshin makes all women good looking. No, not enough space. Not enough space. What? Your Genshin? Are we talking about your game, the Adepster? And what do you mean? What do you mean you hate that Genshin makes all the women good looking? I'm like, every anime makes women good looking. Isn't that the same thing? That's just how it is.
So you heard my announcement.
In these universes, no girl or guys are ugly. Very unrealistic, uninstall. But yeah, can I really ask you anything at all?
Yes. Providing the question pertains to something I am knowledgeable about.
Maybe I can find out more about my brother. What? Why are we talking about your brother? Lumin, we're here to help Ningguang. We're here to be the sugar mama's pet. Why are you talking about your brother all of a sudden?
Nah, some anime have clapped girls.
Some anime have clapped girls. Lol. Hey, welcome to the stream, Kiko. Hey, good day, everyone. Wish I could stay, but I have done. I haven't done the quest yet. No problem. It's cool for you to just come by and say hello. Alright. How much space does this game need? I don't know. On console, I think it's like about 30 something GB in total. I don't know. I can't remember. I'll check, but I'm scared of whatever I like. Whenever I press the PS button and look around, I'm scared of like actually stopping my stream.
Really? Ooh,
I'm not sure. The game is probably like 30 to 50. That's why I'm like, I feel sorry for mobile players. For mobile players, it might actually be smaller. I think they like restricted so many stuff.
Of course.
But down the road, this game is gonna be really huge for mobile players.
Will depend on your performance.
Yeah, it's kind of big. I'm not saying. Hey, don't take it from me. It's probably not 50 GB. That's just me guessing. It's probably not. I'm probably lying. Freaking 50 GB. I can't afford that space. Just check the internet.
The construction of the Jade Chamber requires
I might be
a
wrong.
great deal of space. The abandoned mine outside the Golden House has been selected as the building site. Once you have collected the materials, please take them there.
What materials?
I have other business to attend to now. Otherwise, I would gladly escort you to the site in person. Remember,
oh God,
this
I
is
clicked
a
too quickly.
race
Sorry.
against the clock. A rare opportunity presents itself to you. Do not let somebody else snatch it from your grasp.
What is this? Is this like a competition now? Are we all trying to be Ningguang's favorite?
Ningguang seems super busy. Come on, we better get going.
8 GB. 8 GB? That's a lie. Every update is like 20 GB. No way this game is 8 GB. Maybe on mobile it is. I don't know. But on mobile, 8 GB? Nah, can't be.
First, we gotta get out of Eugene Terrace. Huh? Look!
That's probably like from the start.
Kind of
That's how big maybe the game was. Oh, Shenhe. Then the game downloads make it at like 15 GB. Yeah, maybe on mobile it's like 15 GB. It's 14.7. Yeah, maybe that's how big it is on mobile.
Ma'am, you seem like an eminent and distinguished young lady to me. I can see that you're easily gonna win this procurement contest Lady Ningguang has set up. As it happens, we have some information about the materials that I really think might interest you. Come on, let's find somewhere a little more private, and we can get down to brass tacks.
Private. It's like they want to do something to it.
No, I don't need it.
Okay. But this is actually the first time I hear her voice.
Don't be like that. Hey, come on! Don't go! Why don't you stand there after her?
Also, Shenhe. Is Shenhe an Adeptus? I don't know if she's actually human or an Adeptus. I think they said something about her being an Adeptus.
Oh, right, yeah.
But I can't remember. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe she is actually just human. Also, what the hell do these guys want with her? The crane returns on the wind started.
Did you hear that? They said they had some useful information. Information's just what we need right now. Let's follow them and see what we can find out.
So right now, just heads up. This quest might last an hour. I think quests always like last about an hour. But yeah. What's happening over here?
They're not here. Let's keep looking.
Oh god, I got interested. Whatever. I don't think it's worth it. Imagine Paimon saying BlaZeriZer. Imagine. I would have to delete a lot to play this game. It's not. I don't play it on mobile, so I'm not too sure.
Well, you look at that, ma'am. Nowhere left to run. Don't worry, we're not bad guys. You give us some mora, we give you a little info. Everybody's a winner.
So, what the hell are these guys? Are they robbers? Are they robbing her?
Boss, I got a bad feeling about this. Look at her, the white hair, the energy she gives off. I'm telling you, there's something different about her.
Yeah, you guys like you two NPCs look like twins, and then you look at her. She looks like a main character in a goddamn in a goddamn anime. Like it's so obvious that you shouldn't mess with her. She can have her own anime. She's so different from every other NPC.
So what? She's loaded. How are we ever going to repay those gambling debts if we just let money walk away from us, huh?
No, Owens are trying to eat her up. Rage. I'll just stick to Destiny 2. Oh, dude, you have Destiny? Destiny's on tablet? Or are you saying that you played on something else? I also played Destiny. I have so much fun with Destiny. Really love it.
I've already told you. I don't need your information.
Guys, again, those hips do not lie. Shenhe, goddamn.
If you still can't grasp that, I'm happy to repeat it in a way that won't be so easy to forget.
Lol.
Come on, ma'am. You seem like an intelligent lady. I shouldn't have to spell this out to you.
I kind of want to hear her in Japanese. I might want to change it to Japanese after this, just to hear how she sounds.
It's not about whether you need the info or not, okay? It's about you taking out your money and handing it over and nobody getting hurt.
Oh, are these guys about to report to the law?
I won't.
No more excuses!
Oh my god.
I know you have money. I saw you.
Yep, okay. I think this is just a straight up robbery. Stadia. You have Stadia? Stadia is a thing? Man, I completely forgot about Stadia. One game that is not worth the space is Warzone. Yep, flip Warzone. Blaze, calm down. Flip Warzone, dude. I deleted Warzone once. Dude, Warzone is huge. I had an update that was like 150 GB, dude. Once I had that update, I just deleted the game. Like, I couldn't be bothered anymore. I use my Nintendo Switch control to play Destiny 2 on Stadia. I can't believe Stadia is an actual thing.
Yeah, I saw you.
Yeah, literally the first person I heard that actually like uses Stadia.
Ordering a table full of food and only taking a few bites. Then Shinyu at kiosk, then Wanmin restaurant. Same story each time. You order all the signature dishes, take a few bites, then you're on your way again.
I think Stadia is not a big thing here, just because here technically our internet connections are not even strong. I don't think that it's going to be strong enough with for Stadia. Because Stadia is all about using the internet, if I'm right. And over here, our internet connection is not very strong. It's up and down compared to like the US and UK and stuff. So I'm guessing like Stadia is big over like on those places. Here, Stadia, I don't think Stadia will be a good idea to bring over here. So yeah. You want to play? Want to play what?
How could
you
Stadia? Afford to be so wasteful if you weren't from a rich family?
Or you saying, do I want to play with you Destiny 2? Yeah, whenever I'm on, I'll be down to play with you.
Change,
I have no problem with that.
Master warned me not to lay a hand on anyone in Liyue Harbor.
Who is your master? Oh, is her master the crane? What's her name? I forgot the name of the crane. Oh, goddamn. Whatever. I think she is an Adeptus. How the hell do they not know she's an Adeptus? Aren't Adeptus like known throughout to Liyue?
But here we are. Perhaps. Yes. Let's call it fate.
Okay. She ain't playing.
Boss, I'm telling you, something's not right.
What are you afraid of? We're just selling information. It's not illegal. If she lays a finger on us, all the better. We'll sue her for everything she's worth.
There they are. They're trying to intimidate people into doing business.
Oh, you again.
Millilith? What are the Millilith doing here? Did you do this? You ought to mind your own business. I swear.
I'm a snitch.
This guy is the worst robot ever. Would you want to play Destiny 2 after you're done with this?
Do I have to? Oh, I don't have. Oh God, I have to. What do you call? Get PSN Plus again. You just reminded me. Thank you so much. My PSN Plus just expired like yesterday, I think, or was it the day before yesterday?
Silence! How dare you threaten innocent civilians? You're coming with us.
So I just you can drop down your what do you call? What's it called again? Player ID. You can drop it down in the comments, then I'll add you. Because if I remember, PSN Plus, I can still play online, but I cannot play strikes and those other little missions. I can't play those. That's the downside of not having PSN Plus when playing Destiny. Would you want to? Oh, that's I already read that comment. Okay. Don't be angry, sir. Please let me explain. The movie takes away the hooligans who surrounded a young lady with white hair. Are you alright? Don't worry, everything's okay now. As if she was scared, man.
Shenhe.
Shenhe. That's how you say her name? Shenhe. 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 Like Shenhe. All the time I was saying Shenhe, but it's not Shenhe, it's Shenhe.
Shenhe?
My name.
Oh, so your name's Shenhe. Paimon's name is, well, Paimon.
Because you like repeating your own name, Paimon. Yes, I'm the BlaZeriZer, you know, the one and only. I've slayed the dragon, I've defeated Fitui, the Harbinger Fitui, by the way. No big deal. I also defeated the three-headed serpent. You know, I'm a pretty big deal. What else have I done? Oh, I have also taken on. Wait, that's actually a spoiler. Maybe I shouldn't say that last part. But yes, I'm a big deal. You know, nothing much in here. What am I saying? Yo, what up, Abels? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Chinese people are punching the air right now because of your pronunciation. Dude, my I can't even pronounce the word pronunciation. My pronunciation half the time is pretty good.
I've heard about you two before. Thank you for helping to defuse the situation.
No problem. You know, big muscle guy, you know. Just absolutely a big chongus dude. I'm that Chad, you know. Why am I trying to butt up Shenhe?
I could have dealt with it myself, though.
Stop flexing on enemy.
I suspect smashing his head against the ground a handful of times is all it would have taken to get him to surrender.
Okay, that's a bit violent, Shenhe.
You can't do that. That's too violent.
I feel like the way she said that is so violent for this game. That's a bit too violent.
This is Lila Harbor. There are lots of
He was cheating on
good
Kai
stuff,
with
you
Ito.
know.
Bruh, I came by his stream earlier. I was like, that should really have Ito. Immediately I clicked and I see her cooked Ito and I'm like, lucky bastard.
Flaws.
Again, I didn't want Ito for the kid. I just wanted Ito because I wanted Ito. He's cool. Flaws.
No, apparently not.
Really? So how exactly have you...
Can we take in this angle a bit? If you guys can see, you guys can see what I'm looking at, right? That's a very nice tree. What do you guys think? That's a nice tree, right? I like how they dude, that tree is such good quality. Damn, dude, that's a really good tree. Like, damn, that's a good tree, dude. All right. The trees go around. I'm a big strong dude. Traveler is a girl. Hey, do not assume he or his gender. I don't know anymore. Sheesh. The tree is well rounded. Those leaves though. Yep, those leaves.
That would be my stomach growling. I haven't eaten enough.
Shenhe, are you about to make me use money? Why the hell is this woman so good in every freaking angle, dude? She's better than half the characters in this goddamn game.
She's so honest.
Her body's so revealing, that's what.
Wait, that's right. They said you went around all the restaurants ordering this and that and the other, but only took a small bite of each dish.
And you judge me for simping over Ito? I guess Ito also just reveals himself too much, especially freaking his abs are just right there, along with Goro.
Then of course you're still hungry. So, anything in particular you're hungry for?
Oh, she's hungry?
Glaze lily, violet grass. These are my usuals.
I know what to feed her. Okay, I need to stop. What do you want? Xing, glaze lily, violet grass. Dude, why is she... These are all herbs. Is she like Ganyu? Because Ganyu is vegetarian. Is this what adepts just eat? They just like plants.
Medicinal herbs?
Kinda hard to explain. Anyway, Boo Boo Pharmacy's not far away. Let's take Shenhe there for a big medicinal meal.
Yo, are we actually gonna see Boo Boo? Boob. How did he say? Booba? Boo Boo? Anyways, I hope we get to see her.
After all, you can't work on an empty stomach.
The reason why I like seeing him is because he's literally the only character that you see like a Dendro vision on. Because there are no playable Dendro characters in this game yet. Genshin, why are you taking so long to give us a Dendro character that we can actually play with? That was checked up on a Friday morning.
Shenhe might be an adeptus?
Bungie name, Devstar. Oh, that's your thing. Okay, before I forget, let me just copy that.
Doesn't seem to get how things work here. If she is an adeptus, that would explain everything.
Yeah, she's
Where
definitely
does she fit
an
in with the
adeptus.
other adepti, though?
If she eats those.
I'm super curious.
Okay, I copied your ID, Devstar. So go ahead and add you once I'm done. Platform name,
Aristocratic etiquette
what?
is
You have
all
another
just
one?
for show. Just smile.
You know what?
and nod
I'm just
along.
gonna copy both of them.
I was forced to learn all of the rules by heart, but even I don't take them that seriously.
Alright.
So, I hope we get to see Boo Boo, Booba, whatever his name is. Ah, he's not here. Come on. At least I thought I was gonna see Chi-Chi. Sometimes Chi-Chi's at the front table, but she's also not here.
Are you here to buy some herbs? I do hope you brought your prescription.
Ginseng, glaze lily, and violet grass, please. Half a pound of each.
Half a pound?
What kind of prescription is this?
Bruh.
Sounds more like a lunch order. Oh, here you go. That's everything we have in stock.
She literally just wants to eat these.
Thank you.
She's really eating them.
To everyone's astonishment, Shenhe polishes whatever.
My hunger has now abated. Thank you.
She's clearly an adeptus. Because I think Ganyu and Shao also don't eat meat. They just eat these weird herbs. How do they taste? Are they really that good? How do they taste?
Rather awful.
So simple. Awful.
Though they were not completely devoid of sweet fragrance. After consuming a large quantity of them, bitterness is all that remains.
So, how come you chow down on these and barely touch the restaurant food? If Paimon had enough Mora, Paimon would go to the fanciest restaurant in town and order a whole table of food and eat it all in one go.
Shenhe, are you rich? Are you about to take us to exactly what Paimon's talking about?
Because I'm not sure whether I will remain here in the future.
What? Well, that got dark. What do you mean remain here? As in what? Die? Leave? Bye-bye? So long? Adios?
The food of the mortal realm is most delicious. But should I return to the mountains, yearning for the food here shall only pose an obstacle to my continued spiritual development.
Okay, so well, she's clearly an adeptus now.
Sampling each dish in order to appreciate its taste is enough.
Return to the mountains. That proves it. Paimon knew she was an adeptus.
Enough about me. What are your plans from here?
I don't know, wherever you go, I'll follow. I'll follow that personality wherever it goes.
Oh, right! Paimon almost forgot. We came out to take part in the rebuild
I completely forgot about that.
Now we're probably super behind because we've been held up for so long.
For good reasons, though.
I heard something about the contest when I was passing by.
Yep! You get to ask Ningguang any question you want if you win! Were you interested in the contest too, Shenhe?
Wait, is that why Traveler... Did the Traveler actually do that so she could ask if she knows where her brother is? Are you serious? I feel like he could ask Ningguang that any time and she would answer it without any issues.
I came for the rebuilding of the Jade Chamber, but until this point I had no intention of joining a contest. However, you have shown me your kindness, and I would now like to lend you my assistance. Oh, don't worry. I ask for nothing in return.
Oh, that's half the time people never ask for anything. So, hey.
Hakim was attacking me about cheating on Kaya, but he's quiet about Blaze cheating on Jean.
Oh, he's quiet. How am I cheating on Jean? I'm not cheating on Jean. That's nonsense.
Blaze seems over everyone, but you made a commitment.
Wow! You really don't have to.
Look, Eula is just temporary, okay? Jean is still main bay.
Having an Adeptus help out will make things a whole lot easier, so...
No. Sure, then let's join forces. We welcome you to our team.
Then let's not delay. I have a plan.
What is your plan?
Great! Paimon bets this is gonna be the awesomest plan ever!
Awesomest. Yes, that's clearly a word. Is it a word, awesomest? No, that's definitely not a word.
I am not sure whether or to what extent this plan can be classified as awesome. I do, however, believe it will be highly effective. We simply need to dispose of everyone who is currently ahead of us.
What the fudge?
Then, we alone shall become the victors.
Okay, Shenhe is violent. Shenhe is violent confirmed. The flip, she wants us to get rid of everyone.
No! That is not acceptable! Not my alarm shot!
I thought Shenhe was all the calm and like type of person, but my god, she has a violent personality.
Really? But I hear that competition is in essence about conflict and one-upmanship.
Look, we want to win this competition.
I'm just building her. Kaya understands.
Okay?
Wait, with you, Abels, do you use Lumin or Aether? Which Traveler do you use? Because I was saying the truth, I was like, should I use Aether and become like that guy who's building a harem? Or should I become Lumin just because I want to have literally every cute girl?
Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Course,
And then I just decided on Lumin.
Sigils. Let's start at the top of the list and work
Here's the
down.
issue with me. I don't know why, but every game that I play, if I have to create an avatar or something like that, my characters are always women. I don't know why. I don't know why I like using woman character over male characters. I mean, the other reason is they make male characters in like so many games too buff, and you know, I'm trying to recreate my body, but I always end up being too buff. So then I end up just using woman because, let's face it, my body is shot as a woman. It's more on the feminine side. But yeah. You know, I use Aether. Oh, so you chose Aether. Yeah, cool.
I was wondering who I could hear arguing over there.
Baiju!
So, it's you.
I missed you, dude. Like, I can't wait to use this character. Like, I do not know what Dendro characters will be able to do, but just look at his little vision down there. That Dendro vision. And you know what's crazy? They showed him at the beginning of the game, like when the game was launched. We met this guy like around the beginning of the game. And we're like, oh god, he's probably going to be like the next character on the banner or something, the next Dendro character. How long has it been? It has been a year now. It has been over a year, and we still do not have one Dendro character. BlaZeriZer trap confirmed. Shut up.
Baiju, what are you doing out here?
Hello, Baiju.
Lady Ningguang wishes to purchase a large batch of wound dressing.
Man, I
We're
love this
running
guy's
low at the store,
design.
So I came out to fetch the ingredients personally.
He has such a great design, but what the hell can he do? What would Dendro characters in general do? Because I feel like many of the Dendro characters are going to be probably healers, because you know they're all about nature and that. So I feel like Dendro characters are going to be probably like mostly based on healing. If not healing, I feel like they're going to be some sort of support. If not some sort of support, they're going to be like proccing a lot of combination elements. Because if you put Dendro and Pyro together, you activate a burning effect, which makes people obviously burn much longer. Also, if you guys did not know, when you fight the Dendro mages, they actually like with the special effect is they do some sort of like tick damage. Tick damage being you take damage over time. So maybe that's what's going to be up with Dendro characters. I don't know. I'm just thinking out of my ass. they'll probably use plants or something to attack. Imagine if like Dendro characters just get their own weapon instead of like using a sword and stuff like that. That'd be cool.
Huh? How come Lady Ningguang needs so much wound dressing all of a sudden?
Maybe Baizhu will be a catalyst user because we never see him with a with a weapon. Then again, I mean, they can just decide never to show their weapons.
I'm not too sure. I did hear she's looking to rebuild the Jade Chamber. Maybe for its first aid on site? I didn't ask, though. Far be it from me to pry into my customers' personal affairs.
Alright. And just to take a closer look at... You know, I always looked at Baizhu. Baizhu is like, he has that stance of like child. But hotter. Nothing against child mains. But I don't know, I just really like this character. I like his design. There's so much going on with his design. And then there's that little snake around his neck as well.
Oh, and she also borrowed Chi-Chi. Meaning Boo Boo Pharmacy is very short-handed right now.
Boo Boo Pharmacy.
I don't suppose any of you are looking for part-time work by any chance?
No,
he's asking.
We've got other stuff to do. While you're here though, you seem to know a lot. Have you ever heard of something called Sunset Vermilionite?
Never heard of it. Hold up guys, I'm just pinning this microphone to my shoulder so it doesn't just move around all over the goddamn place. Alright.
Ah, the variety of plostrite used in the Jade Chamber, yes? There is some mention of it in the 7 mountain treatises. When activated, Sunset Vermilionite rises up all the way into the clouds. It's very rare indeed.
Oh.
As far as the records show, virtually all Sunset Vermilionite in existence has been mined and taken possession of. But the Feiyun Commerce Guild would know far more about this than I do.
Okay then, let's go ask at the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Thanks, Baizhu.
You're quite welcome. Good luck to you all. And if there's anything further you need from me, just come to the Boo Boo Pharmacy.
I don't know why how you call it the Boo Boo. It's like Boo Boo as in what? Like, you know, when you get a Boo Boo? Oh, that would be interesting if you called it that because of that. But probably Boo Boo probably means something in Chinese that I don't know. So yeah. Pretty cool. Alright. Go to the Friend Commons Guild to look for Xingqiu. I mean Xingqiu. How do you say it? Is it Xingqiu? Yeah, Xingqiu. Xingqiu, we haven't seen you in a while as well. Xingqiu is the guy who's in love with the books. Oh god. I looked away for a moment. Xingqiu, where are you? It's been a while. They do not give you a lot of screen time, eh? Another character why they don't give a lot of screen time is Xingyan. Does this guy share a name with Xingqiu?
Master Xingqiu.
Oh, there we go. Xingqiu, hey, long time no see. Did you try pull for Shenhe yet? Nope. I didn't try.
Oh, why do I detect an urgency in your voice?
The guild has had a whole string of strange orders in recently.
I feel like skipping it. I really hope I don't get it. Because I want to get, what's her name? The Raiden Shogun. And if my PT is wasted on Shenhe, I'll be so disappointed.
Your father gave me specific instructions to ask
but
you
yeah,
to
I don't really want
if I
Shenhe.
happen to see you.
I see. Have someone sort the orders by type for now. I'll deal with them myself shortly.
Oh, how wonderful. Thank you, Master. With you on the job, I can breathe a sigh of relief.
Hey, Xingqiu! Glad you're here.
Welcome, Xingqiu. Also, Shincho, put on some pants, man. Those are a bit too short.
We want to ask you for some information.
It's like, you know, there are a lot of male characters where from the feet to the thingy, to the hips, there is always something like this, just some sort of jewelry or something like a belt or something. But his legs are just way too revealed.
Traveler, Paimon, please wait a moment.
Okay.
Shu, I need to entertain some guests. Please continue with your work for the time being, and we'll discuss the matter of the guild's orders in more detail later on.
I'm very surprised I did not think he was a female in the beginning. Because now I'm still looking at him, he looks like a woman. But it just immediately snapped to me that this was a dude. The character that confused me about that gender was Venti. Venti looked like a straight-up woman.
Understood, Master Xingqiu. Then I will leave you in peace.
I wasn't counting on finding you here today.
Hello.
What's going on? And how, pray tell, may I be of service?
Xingqiu, have you ever heard of Sunset Vermilionite?
Oh, I see. So you've entered Lady Ningguang's contest as well.
Oh, how do you know?
As well? Do you mean...
The truth is, the Feiyun Commerce Guild is in possession of some Sunset Vermilionite, but only one piece.
One piece.
We are holding it on behalf of someone who has asked us to put it up for auction, and a lot of interested parties have already come to us.
I like how Shenhe is just... Shenhe really doesn't care where she goes, she's just following. I completely forgot that she's still with us.
At the end of the day, it all comes down to supply and demand. In this case, I'm guessing the final transaction price may be in excess of 500 million mora.
I always thought Venti was a guy. I didn't get the trap memes. You didn't really? Because also the voice actor is obviously a female. Venti's voice actor is a female. With Xingqiu, you see, Xingqiu actually sounds like a boy. It really sounds like a male character, but Xingqiu's voice actor is also a female character. But the thing is, she sounds so much like a boy. That's why I didn't get those. I didn't get that trap vibes from Xingqiu. But with Venti sounds like a woman. You can hear that tone. So yeah, that's so expensive. I don't think I can afford it. So many of like the short guys in this game are voiced by females. Xingqiu, Bennett, Venti. I don't know. I think what's his name? ReZer. I think ReZer is actually voiced by a guy. And also the Japanese version is voiced by a guy as well. If you guys did not know, ReZer is actually voiced by Shigaraki from My Hero Academia. When I heard that, I was like, oh damn! You can actually hear it. His Japanese voice actor is the voice actor Shigaraki from My Hero Academia. And I was just like, man, you can really hear that. That's so expensive. I don't think I can afford it. It's expensive.
Honestly,
Jesus, 500
I
million?
would recommend that you don't bother bidding on this one. The price is greatly inflated, and it's just not worth it.
But without any Sunset Vermilionite...
Don't panic. I don't suppose you ever heard of Sea Gazer?
See, dude, what are all these names that we're getting?
Who?
What's this? Mid-piece? Wait, what are you saying about One Piece? Are you insulting One Piece? You better not like him. Who? Never heard of them.
Sea Gazer was once very close to Mountain Shaper, but if I am not mistaken, he has already passed away.
Oh, it's a person? I mean, it's an Adeptus or whatever he is?
Yes, precisely. I didn't know anyone else knew about him. According to records of drifting clouds, Sea Gazer once built an abode to store his rarest and most exquisite treasures, among which was some Sunset Vermilionite. After Sea Gazer passed, the abode was abandoned, and its location was lost to time. Luckily, I came into possession of a stack of folk history books just recently. They make some oblique references to this lost abode, and after cross-referencing them against each other, I'm now fairly certain that it is situated in the Lisha area.
The Lisha area? Where is that?
That's great! But is it really okay for us to just go and take his treasure?
I mean, no one is looking after it, so why not?
Wouldn't it be a little, disrespectful with him being an Adeptus?
Also, I didn't know Adeptus could die. How the hell did he die?
You needn't worry. As far as I understand, Sea Gazer was very open-minded.
Oh, Adept is actually not immortal.
Something like this bother him.
Open-minded. I have not heard of Sea Gazer being described in this way before. May I ask where you read that?
Just a rumor I heard out in the mountains. All right then, let's go.
Lead the way, Shenhe.
There's something about this young lady that reminds me of a good friend of mine.
Good friend of yours? Who is your good friend of yours? Oh, Chongyan. Oh, he's definitely thinking about Chongyan. I don't see it. But yeah, I think Chongyan is Xingqiu's best friend.
Oh, I almost forgot. Adepti abodes tend to have very ingenious designs, especially when it comes to their defense mechanisms. Plus, it's likely to be crawling with monsters after being abandoned for so long. So please, be very careful.
Don't worry, you're talking to literally a dragon slayer, aka a harbinger slayer, aka the serpent slayer, aka yeah.
Okay, we will be. Thanks, Xingqiu.
At this point, I feel like Lumine is just she is immortal. She is invulnerable to everything. Like nothing can hurt us, man. I say that, then a Helitro just comes and smacks me with a wooden stick. Lore-wise, Lumine is immortal. If I'm not wrong, there was something about the Travelers actually being like 5,000 years old. That's cray-cray. Alright. Yeet. Look out below. Oh damn, right on the point.
Let's see. Xingqiu said it should be around here, but Paimon doesn't see anything.
Shenhe about to do something. It's raining now. Is it actually like the game made it rain, or did she make it rain?
This place was hidden using a special Adepti art.
Whatever it is, that was great timing.
But now that I have removed it, we can inspect the area more closely.
Wow, that's amazing! Yep, let's take another look around. Hey, look! Is that a new Celia over there?
What the hell? I thought I took care of all the Celias in Liyue. Alright, where are you taking us, buddy?
Beg for mercy.
Are you about to take us to the treasure, my good friend? What the hell?
The Celia got to hear it.
Oh, it's a domain. Okay. It's probably gonna give me Shenhe, right? Might as well equip Beidou so we can just proc a lot of physical damage. And cryo at the same time. That would be cool.
Come with me.
I'm just guessing it's gonna give me Shenhe. And yeah, I'm pressing the wrong button. Oh, but it wants me to have a Geo. I'm like, do we really need a Geo? I can do it. Don't worry, I'm a big boy. I'm a biggie boy. The biggest of boys. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm going crazy. Haha, cuckoo. I should relax. Alright, what's going on? What are we doing in this domain in the first place?
What? Weren't we at a waterfall just now?
Damn, what the heck are we?
Suddenly end up here. Oh, so many clouds. It feels like we're high up in the sky.
I believe this is the abode of that Adeptus.
Ito. Why? I talk about Geo and you say Ito.
With any luck, the sunset familiarite we're looking for should be in here.
Are you rubbing it in my face? Stop it.
Really? Let Paimon see. Huh?
I clicked too quickly.
It's gone and snuck beneath the clouds. And now that Paimon takes a closer look, the rocks and trees here don't seem complete. Oh, could there be something below the clouds?
These are not real clouds. They are the product of an Adepti art used for spatial partitioning.
In other words, I don't know what you're saying.
If we want to go down, we must first destroy the mechanism that is maintaining the Adepti art.
All right, then let's do it.
I sense the presence of monsters in this place. I don't know where they are hiding, so we'd better be careful.
I mean, like, we literally just saw Helios like right in front of us. And here she is. Shenhe. I do not want to click that. Okay. Hey, I just had to look at it for a bit. Who's taller? Oh, they look the same height. Wait, oh wait, Shenhe's taller. What the hell? Shenhe's very much taller than her. Unless it's just her heels. Or maybe this head thingy above her head. Okay, what's going on? Are we flying to these or can we step on this? Probably can't step on it, don't risk it. I'm just gonna climb up here and just hope for the best. I did not get a running start. Please don't fall. Oh, what the hell? We can step on it. Oh, that's embarrassing. Okay, let's start with this one. Okay, now I see why I need a Geo character. Oh my god. If I'm gonna get a lot of Geo enemies like that, it's gonna get annoying.
Unleash!
Oh, here they give a lot of DPS. In the, what do you call? Like in the trial, she didn't have much DPS. What did they give her? Dude, they like giving so many characters these sets. Elemental burst damage.
Obey! Unleash!
Oh, you can do it twice. Oh, nice.
Adventure time.
Please get out. I'm also about to die with Dago. There we go. Also, my headphones are on the wrong way. Let me switch it a bit. There we go. Alright. Oh good. Also need to turn this around. Give me a moment. There we go. Because when I heard the Helios crying in pain, it was on the wrong side. Also, this is the health of what? Of nothing, I guess. Honey? Or do I have to defeat them first? Oh, I have to break this first. Can I stop falling in everything? Jesus.
Manifest! Obey!
Oh, damn. That actually reminds me of like Shao's thingy. Shao's R2 elemental skill. With the whole dashing twice. Oh, so she can get 2 charges. Alright. Pretty cool. What's also cool with her, she can actually hold it. Alright.
More speed.
Then we bring it over here, right? Probably need to do the same over there. What the hell has this huge health? What am I about to fight?
More speed.
Can I stop falling? There we go. Yeet. Oh, I was about to say, how are we gonna get up there? Oh my god, okay, we did it. And plunge. Yeet. Alright, are we about to just fight whatever? Oh, it's a barrier. Maybe that's the health of just the barrier.
It appears that we've been taken for intruders.
Oh, never mind.
This time, why not allow me to take care of this?
Alright, since she says she'll take care of it, let's just use her only. Let's see how that goes.
Cryo incarnate! Transfiguration!
My god.
My will embodied!
When it comes to recharge, takes a pretty long time to get her stuff back. 11 seconds? Jesus. Ouch. Nope.
Do your master's bidding! The core of the mechanism is exposed. Now's our chance.
Alright. Okay. You do not do the same damage as my Eula. I like how Eula just makes her damage out of the waters. Look at this crazy damage. I would have taken so long if I used someone else, if I used Shenhe to do that. Okay, we're falling somewhere now. Lunch.
Is everyone okay? Look! The Celia's disappeared beneath the clouds again!
I wanna see this setup. Let's get her thing first, then we can use everyone's thing.
Destroy the guard mechanisms on this level first.
Shenhe, can we please get your thing? Is the ring guard gonna revive? I wanna use it on the ring guard probably. So maybe let's just save them.
Take your true form. You will regret this.
Ouch. You are about to die though. Let's use these guys for now. Oh god. Come on. I thought you were gonna continue spinning. I wanted to hit him with the counter. Okay, I am just being blown up all over the goddamn place.
More speed.
Ring guard. I guess it's not gonna come. Okay, this totem is a bit tanky. What the hell?
More speed.
Also, I'm dying. I need to use you.
Crush.
Oh, there we go. I just wanna throw all my elemental bursts at it. Let's get Jeans first.
Let's light it up.
Also, I wanna take care of that armor.
Shudder.
Ah, come on. I thought I was using Beidou. Jean, can you get your thingy, please? Jesus, Jean takes a long time to get her ult. Did I build it properly? We have to do it one more time. Alright. When it comes to the right way to use this is probably do Beidou first, then Bennett, then you, then Shenhe,
Cryo incarnate.
then Eula.
Vengeance will be mine.
Then just hope the physical damage gets him. And dead, I think. Almost. Oh, pretty cool.
Beg for mercy.
It's a pretty good team comp.
Shudder. Crush.
I just noticed now this thing is actually damaging me. The damage was so little that I did not even pay attention to it. Yep, I probably should have used all my elemental burst on this. Unless it's just gonna die to a cutscene. Nope, I have to actually fight it.
We're gonna fall.
Nani?
This time we're really gonna fall.
Paimon, calm down.
So high.
Oh, there's water.
Luckily, there is a pool of water at the bottom. Otherwise, that could have ended very differently.
Oh, so what happened is the ruin guard like broke the floor.
That Celia's on the move again. Let's catch up with it.
All right. I feel like I'm in Indiana Jones. Is the movie called Indiana Jones? I never actually watched it. I never watched it. I need to watch it, man. My God. I'm here talking about Indiana Jones, but I never even watched it. Oh God, this might be a puzzle. Just keep on going straight.
Nope, that's all we can do. Oh god. Straight. Straight again. Okay. We're good. We're very good.
Transfiguration!
Oh, you son of a gun.
Transfiguration! I'm going in!
Is it me? Yeah, her attacks are so slow. For Polearm users have one of the fastest attacks. Shenhe is so slow. Look at this. Yeah, it's actually... I think she might actually have the slowest attack pattern of all the Polearm users.
You will regret
Ouch.
this! Let's light it up! Go as one! Let's light it
I
up!
keep on tapping left thinking that I'm gonna switch to Beidou. Beidou's down. Because I'm used to putting my Beidou on the left thingy, left auto to equip. Why am I using Beidou?
Beg for mercy.
Beg for mercy.
I condemn you.
Did what? Oh. Hey, it's you. How you doing, big guy? Let's see. Let's try a different. Probably let's do Bennett's thing at the end, because Bennett's takes too long. Like it expires too quickly. So let's do Beidou first.
Eyes on me.
Then probably Shenhe.
Do your master's bidding.
Jean.
Wind, hear me.
Then Bennett. Then we'll do Willa.
Blood of frost. Shudder.
Yeah, then Bennett, man, Bennett's thing disappears too quickly. Anyways, Jesus, that damage. Yeah, she's pretty slow. A lot of people aren't interested in a kid at all. They want her for the aesthetic. Yeah, definitely. Cause look at this dude. It's surprisingly slow for a 5-star. Even what's her name? Rosaria's attack pattern is way faster than hers. Ouch.
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
I think I remember, yeah, Tectone and what's that guy's name? Goose something? Yeah, they were saying that Shenhe is not worth it. I remember them saying something like that. Or that she's not what we think she's gonna be.
My will embodied.
And I didn't even get the character yet. Ouch. Oh god, that's scary. We almost died.
Let's light it up. Off we go. Everybody stand back.
Wait. Oh, I can't see Bennett's thing.
Crush.
On this floor, Bennett's ult is invisible. That's why I was like, why did it disappear so quickly? But it's just this damn floor. It's hard to see Bennett's ultimate on this floor.
Power that ended Hypnon. Shudder. My will embodied. I swear by my sword. I'm going in.
Oh god, I keep on... Shenhe is confusing me. Because I have to press L1 plus whatever to switch to her.
You will regret this.
I keep on thinking I have to press down to switch to her, but no, I have to press L1 plus triangle.
Rack and ruin.
I don't think this will kill him. Oh, it actually did. Okay. I think that was the last set of enemies.
Crush.
And Damsel. Destroy the whatever. Okay, today's a lot. I really don't think we'll be able to do the hangouts in this stream. I might just remove the hangout part of the of the title. Because this is actually a lot. I thought it would only take an hour, but looks like it might take us an hour and 30 minutes. Maybe it might even take us 2 hours. Oh, we have to bring it over there. Alright, cool. Full chest. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yep, we go.
Is this it? Is this the sunset vermilionite?
It's that big. Oh, vermilionite sounds like a rock, so I'm guessing, yeah, that is it.
It's so huge.
A kryptonite. So is the J chamber. It needs to be big to get the whole J chamber airborne. Oh, so is this like what makes it float?
That's true, but then again, why isn't it floating?
What? It is floating.
Plaustrite doesn't float until it's activated. It may look
I'm looking at it float right now.
Stones, but it
Or am I
weighs
just
around the
blind?
same amount. Only after being activated does Plaustrite reveal its true nature, breaking free from the shackles of the mortal realm and ascending up into the heavens.
Wow, Shenhe, you seem to know everything about this.
Because she's an old lady. That's why she knows all about this.
Only because my master is fond of chatting about these things. The moment she has some time to spare, she'll come straight for me and start telling story after story. I don't care for her stories most of the time. I certainly didn't expect them to ever come in handy like this.
Oh, I wonder who this master is. It's probably that crane, right?
Hold on a sec. Paimon just realized something.
What's the name of that crane? The crane that also likes talking about Ganyu. I forgot her name.
If we activate it here, there's no way we'll be able to get it back to the site, right? Heck, we'll be dragged up into the sky too! But if we don't activate it, how else are we gonna lift it? This rock must weigh well over 1,000 pounds, surely!
Don't worry. I can handle the weight quite easily.
What? Shenhe, you can actually carry that?
Are you sure? Be careful!
Please don't worry. I'm well aware that a plaustrite sample this large must be highly valuable. I will be gentle with it and make sure it does not get damaged.
Paimon means you. It's your safety you have to be careful of.
My safety?
Yes, woman.
That's right! Paimon's sure you can handle it and everything, but if something this heavy lands on you, you're gonna get yourself hurt, no matter who you are. You gotta be extra careful when lifting heavy objects. It's just common sense.
I'm here wondering if she can even carry it.
Is it now? Well then, thank you.
Wow, this is the first time a human cared about you, Shenhe. I'm the best human you'll meet. Maybe even a human husband. I don't know. Do you need one?
I'll go on ahead with the plaustrite. Let's meet at the building site later.
I wish I could watch her carry it. Like, come on, Genshin. Can you just literally at least make like a short cutscene of it? Instead of just like, oh, I'll meet you at this certain location without you actually seeing me do anything. Like, come on, dude. Shenhe lifts the plaustrite and leaves.
Able to carry that huge rock all by herself.
I don't know. I didn't see it. So in my eyes, she basically didn't carry it.
Strength much? We can't slow down yet. Let's go meet her at the building site.
All right. Apparently, Shenhe is the Hulk. Is this every Adeptus' quirk, or is it just her that she can do that? I wonder. And again, there's also Noelle. Noelle is surprisingly strong as well, and she literally looks like. I like how they explained how, like there was this. They referenced One Punch Man with Noelle. Noelle was like, I do 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, and I run around Mondstadt. I do 2 laps around Mondstadt. And I was like, wait, is this not a One Punch reference? During Noelle's hangout. That was cool. She probably trains with Noelle. Bruh. Okay, let's go here.
Let's go to the golden house and go to that location. But yeah, I don't know, are we right now on the last set of the quest? Usually the last set of the last quest sets, they give you like a thingy. They give you the 60 or 40 primo gems. How do I check? I check here, right? Oh man, there's gonna be more. If it doesn't show you primo gems here, that means there's still more to the quest. My god, I didn't know the quest was gonna be this long. Welcome to the stream, bot. I hope you're having a great day. YouTube, can you please fix these bots, man? They're getting annoying.
Oh my god, I can't believe my eyes.
How can she lift that massive rock all by herself?
I don't know.
She's gotta be one of those adepti, surely.
Oh, mighty Adeptus, please give me your blessing so that in the coming year I may reap a more bountiful salary.
This is top tier in size and quality, and the condition it's in is quite simply immaculate. Congratulations, this item is approved for submission. I'm going to award you full marks for the Sunset Vermilionite item. May I take your name?
My name isn't important. I'm not even here to compete.
Lol.
I was just delivering this for some other people. They should be here any minute now.
Shenhe, and Ningguang's little helper.
Ah, so you're the ones behind this. No wonder. The rarest talent turns in the rarest Plostrite specimen.
Thank you.
But I have to correct you on one point. It's not helper, it's secretary.
You know, that's what I was even about to say. She has a name. But then again, she's just calling herself the secretary as well, so okay.
Okay then, Miss Secretary, what do you think of the rock we found? Pretty amazing, right?
In truth, it is the finest piece of Plostrite we have received so far. If everything goes according to plan, we will use this piece in the foundation of the Jade Chamber, which will enable us to proceed to the next stage of construction. As a side note, Lady Ningguang has rented some dwellings in the nearby area to serve as accommodations for the contestants. If you need a place to rest, you are welcome to stay there.
I just wonder, during Ningguang's hangout, I'm getting curious now, is she going to be talking a lot about the Jade Chamber or what?
Now, please excuse me. As you can see, there is still a lot of work to do on the building site.
Shenhe, Shenhe! Just now on the way over, pretty much everyone was singing your praises!
Oh, really?
This girl is just so... She has such a mediocre, what do you call, personality.
What kind of reaction is that?
Exactly.
So strange. Aren't you happy about it?
I mean, then again, I mean, like, these adepts, they really don't care about being praised by humans.
Whenever Paimon gets praised, Paimon can't help but hold her head up high and break into a big smug smile.
Yeah, that's you, Paimon. Whenever praising Ganyu, Shao, and Shenhe as well, they don't care.
I've had similar compliments before. They call me an Adeptus, treat me with great deference and respect, as if I'm set apart from the common folk.
Okay, so what, you want to be looked as an equal?
Yeah, because that's how adepti are. At least the ones we've met are pretty unique and reclusive too.
Oh, I'm also forgetting about Yanfei. I forgot Yanfei is also an Adeptus.
But I am not...
What? Wait, are you not an Adeptus? Is that what you're about to tell us?
Shenhe?
I'm fine. I've been exerting myself quite a lot ever since we set foot in that abode.
Hold on.
I'm just a little fatigued.
What did she want to say? Was she gonna admit something, or was she just gonna say that she doesn't want to be looked as an Adeptus?
Well, Byron said that there are some makeshift hotels we can use, right? Let's go check in and take a rest.
Yeah, Shenhe, you know. It's don't take it as anything. Let's just go rent a hotel, one room, you know. Paimon can have her own room, just me and you. I should stop.
No need. I simply need to find myself a secluded place in the wilderness to sit and meditate in silence.
Okay.
You can't do that. It's dangerous out in the wild on your own. When you're hungry, you go eat something tasty. And when you're tired, you go lie down in a nice, comfy bed. Alright? Seriously, don't punish yourself like this.
Okay. At least Paimon was looking out for you. Guest accommodations are far more comfortable than the wilderness. Paimon is right. I know.
Okay. If you insist.
Oh, she's actually gonna come with us to an hotel.
Great! Now we're talking. Let's head to our hotel.
Yeah, let's go rent one room. Just me and you, Shenhe. Something's wrong with me. I'm like, we can also take it to our teapots. Like, why we have a teapot? Why acting as if like we don't have an actual place to stay? But we're going to an actual hotel. Okay. No way, this is a hotel. What? I was like, okay, we should get one room. This is literally one room. Is this literally the hotel?
Hi there. Checking in, are we? You're just in time. We only have 2 rooms left.
Oh, so one for Paimon and one for me and Shenhe. Okay, I swear I'm done. I'm done.
Since this was chosen as the building site for the new Jade Chamber, we've had a constant stream of people in this area. And not just workers either. Visitors, business people, tea sellers, all sorts. So, business is booming for me today. Very few vacancies. You're lucky you got here when you did.
The way you said booming.
Great!
One of your rooms is still being cleaned. I guess it should be ready within the hour. The other room is just at the door on the left. Here are your keys. All right. Hope you enjoy your stay. Please excuse me, I'll leave you to it.
Shenhe, you should go get some rest. We'll hang around outside until the other room's ready.
Paimon, what are you talking about? You go to your own room, Paimon.
Paimon's gonna go see if there's anything good to eat around here. Paimon couldn't help but notice one of the guests walk in with a huge grilled chicken drumstick before. Let's buy one for Shenhe too. She can have it as a midnight snack. Or save it for breakfast tomorrow.
All right. I will head to my room for now. If you need anything, don't hesitate to disturb me. I'm a light sleeper. I will hear if you knock on the door.
Have a good rest, Shenhe. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Hey! Isn't that Cloud Retainer?
Cloud Retainer, that's her name.
Let's go and say hi.
You literally want me to climb the mountain, Cloud Retainer? Why could you not fly down here? You son of a bird. Like she's literally just watching us climb. Cloud Retainer, how you doing? I like how a lot of people thought Shenhe was Cloud Retainer. But Cloud Retainer and Shenhe are 2 different people.
One trusts you have met Shenhe. So, are you getting along quite well?
So far so good, yeah. So, you know Shenhe too, Cloud Retainer?
Naturally. Save for Ganyu, who spends the majority of her time in Liyue Harbor. All the Adepti living today are acquainted with Shenhe to some degree.
Cool! So, what's her Adeptus name anyway?
Adeptus name? What? Shenhe has not had Adeptus name? Does everyone have an Adeptus name?
Calling her Shenhe feels kind of friendly, but also kind of disrespectful. So Paimon's thinking maybe it'd be better if we called her by her Adeptus name instead.
Her Adeptus name? Why, pray tell, would Shenhe have an Adeptus name?
Exactly. Is it just not Shenhe throughout?
Don't all Adepti have a special title they go by?
Oh yeah, Shao does have a title. What was the title again? Something about the... like a demon something?
On this latter point, you are correct. However, Shenhe is human.
What? Da da da! Shenhe is human? No, no, how? How is she human? Are you gonna say she's half human like... Okay, I won't spoil. Shenhe is human?
Oh, right. Wait, what?
I thought so. Never would have guessed. I would be lying if I say I thought so. How the hell did she carry that rock if she's human?
I'm neither. This is a real surprise.
Do you mean to say that she presents differently from ordinary human beings?
Yes, very much.
Well, to start with, her problem-solving methods are extremely direct.
Ah, yes. She was like this all those years ago when one first met her. In this respect, she has not changed.
I'm confused. I'm very confused. Years ago, as in like what? When she was younger? When she was like a teen or something? Is she a human but immortal? Like, what's going on here?
One first found Shenhe by chance in a cave. One was passing by and sensed the presence of a god's remains. Being of an ever-vigilant disposition, one entered immediately to inspect the scene. Inside was Shenhe, then aged around 6 years old. In her hand, she held a dagger with which she was confronting a monster that was the god's remains incarnate.
Damn.
That sounds so dangerous.
What?
When one arrived, she had already been locked in confrontation with this monster for several days. Most mortal children are fragile, both physically and mentally, and are highly reliant on their parents for survival. But not so her. That she was able to endure such terrible danger was due not only to her strong willpower, but also to the bloodlust and homicidal instinct with which she was born.
Damn, dude. Shenhe's a badass.
One dealt with the monster, yet she still refused to lower her guard. She even pointed her dagger in one's direction and remained ready to strike. Only after she was satisfied that one had no intention to cause her harm did she finally relent. She then passed out without uttering a single word.
In other words, if you hadn't passed by that day, Shenhe might have...
been killed.
Not necessarily. Upon one's arrival, one could sense that the god's wrath was gradually receding. Even had the stalemate continued, one suspects that Shenhe may have still emerged the victor of the confrontation.
What? Shenhe? Kill a god?
That's still so dangerous, though. Why was a tiny little kid battling against the wrath of a god in the first place?
Exactly.
Alas, the mortal world is rife with suffering of every kind. And she had experienced her fair share of this, even at a tender age. Seeing that she was homeless, one decided to adopt her.
So when Shenhe talks about her master, she means you.
Indeed. It is one to whom she refers. Shenhe has an extraordinary constitution, making her well adapted to practicing the Adepti arts. All the Adepti cherished her talents, and so we were willing to train her. However, her homicidal urges did not subside with age. Rather, they grew stronger day by day.
Jesus. She's homicidal.
Mooncarver once performed a divination for her. He declared that her fate is to bear the curse of calamity. Consumed by malevolent energy, she is prone to bring harm to those around her. Such is the magnitude of the danger this poses, that her soul must be bound with red ropes to keep her homicidal instinct at bay.
Bruh, we are getting a bit too much detail. Jesus. So hold up, just one moment, guys. Just doing something on my PC, something popped up, so I'm taking care of that. But yeah, okay. So Shenhe is just human. She is human and she has very high urges of murdering. That's crazy. Like the way she, like, her homicidal urges. Like she really wants to murder.
Red ropes have indeed served to keep her calmer and more content. they also seem to have rendered her somewhat inexpressive. Perhaps the red ropes are so powerful that they have suppressed some of her other emotions as well.
Yeah. Now discovering what Shenhe is capable of, I'm scared.
It is only by fate that people's paths may cross. Now that Shenhe's path has crossed with yours, please be sure to treasure the gift that fate has given you, and take good care of her.
Oh, now Paimon gets it. You came out here to check up on Shenhe because you were worried about her, didn't you?
I feel like she was more worried about us.
Huh. You dare draw such a facile conclusion on the nature of one's present excursion? Incorrect. The truth is that while Liyue Harbor may seem peaceful today, danger is always lurking in the shadows. Ningguang once made a bold assertion that this is to be the era of the contract between Liyue and the humans. Well, one is most curious to observe how she will respond to the coming storm. If she handles it admirably, one is willing to be a witness to her achievements. But if she does not, the Adepti shall not hesitate to seize control. Let us conclude our conversation here for today. One has occupied enough of your time, and night is approaching. Be sure to get ample rest.
Alright, Cloud Retainer. Wait until the following day.
Isn't an Adeptus after all. She just grew up around the Adepti. Oh, no wonder she doesn't like being treated as an Adeptus. Having everyone falling over themselves to show their respect all the time must be kinda hard to deal with.
Okay. So, her carrying that rock is just her being ridiculously strong as like, no well. Okay. That was crazy. Anyways, we have to time skip to 8 o'clock. What time is it right now? Do not know. Alright. Oh my god, are you serious? It was right on 8, but then it went to 7:41. A bit more. Dude, how long is it gonna rain?
It's time to move on. We shouldn't stay here.
Hey! So, Shenhe...
Master has relayed my situation to you, I take it?
Oh, at least you know.
Oh? How did you know?
I'd intended to wait until you came back before going to sleep, but I didn't hear you come in. I was worried that something may have happened to you. So I went outside to check and caught sight of my master. On top of this, you have been acting very strangely around me this morning, causing me to suspect that my master must have told you everything about me. After all, Master is... very talkative.
That's true.
Sorry, Shenhe. Paimon had you down as an Adeptus this whole time, but it turns out Paimon was wrong.
It's okay. I don't mind. The fault is mine for not explaining everything to you sooner, because in my experience, trying to explain is a futile pursuit. Still, though you mistook me for an Adeptus, you never treated me as distant and unapproachable. Instead, you treated me as you would a friend. For this, I am very grateful indeed.
Yep, that's just me.
To be fair, we've met our fair share of real Adepti, too. Anyway, now it's settled. From now on, you're our friend. Whether you're an Adeptus or a human isn't the important thing. First and foremost, we're just plain old friends.
Got it. Although I don't know quite what it entails in terms of what I have to do, I must say I like the title friend very much indeed.
Great! Well, now that we're all rested up, we should start searching for the other 2 items on the list. But before we do that, let's go to the building site and ask Ningguang's little helper how the progress is going. After all, Sunset Vermilionite is so rare. Paimon doubts many competitors will really be able to find any. If it turns out some of them have given up already, we'll be able to take things a little more slowly.
Okay.
And another thing, we bought some grilled chicken drumsticks on the way back last night. There was a place just outside. Here's one for you, Shenhe. Try it. They're so good.
Paimon, calm down.
I concur. It has a rich flavor, far more
What the hell?
agreeable than those I've cooked for myself in the wilderness
And
in the
Beidou?
past.
What the hell are you guys doing here? Do they even know each other? I mean, I feel like Beidou just knows everyone naturally.
The Jade Chamber is floating into the sky. But it seems to be tied down by something.
Are they really that quick?
That's because it's not finished.
Hey, Violet! And hey, Beidou! And hey! Person Paimon doesn't know?
Lol.
Given the enormous scale of the Jade Chamber,
I like how
we're
Paimon's just person I do not
two
know.
phases to make sure the structure remains balanced. Before we find some suitable plastrite, we build the Jade Chamber's keel at ground level. Once the plastrite is ready, we place it into the keel and let the partially constructed Jade Chamber rise up to the height of the surrounding mountain peaks. The remainder of the construction work is then carried out at that altitude. Once everything is ready, we release the iron tethers and allow the Jade Chamber to rise to its target altitude.
Miss Bywin, we've brought some new materials to submit.
One moment, I'll be right there.
Changrigo.
The construction work has only been able to progress this rapidly thanks to the plastrite provided
Why did they
by
not
you.
show whoever she was talking
most
about?
grateful and looks forward to seeing more of your work.
Who the hell is Changwegu? Literally, why did they not show us how they looked?
Wow, can't believe you sourced the plastrite so quickly. It's the key piece of the puzzle. Looks like you beat us to the punch.
Look at Eugene, man. So adorable.
Beidou? You're joining the Jade Chamber contest too?
Sure am. I happened to get my hands on a chunk of sunset vermilionite on a voyage a while back, so I figured I'd bring it over.
Huh. So even though it's rare, we're not the only ones who managed to get a hold of it.
Oh, I've got some introductions to do. This is the renowned Miss Yun, or Yunjin, probably the most famous figure in the Liyue opera scene.
Greetings.
Ah, so cute.
These two are Paimon and the Traveler, both good buddies of mine. And this is... sorry, not sure we've met.
Shenhe. I am their... friend.
Good to meet you. A friend of a friend is my friend too. Or, as I like to say, a mate of a crewmate is part of the crew. Miss Yun is also here for the contest. Turns out she needed to borrow a boat, so we came together.
It's an honor to finally meet you both. I've heard much about you. Miss Shenhe, though we are only meeting for the first time, I have a feeling that we will get along very well indeed. To be honest with you all, I am in great need of this opportunity to ask Lady Ningguang a question. That's why I joined the contest. Thanks to my father's connections, I was able to acquire a specimen of the plastrite required. Fortunately, it was approved for submission, despite being a little on the diminutive side.
Like, it's crazy how so many people want to join this contest just to ask Ningguang a question.
Wow. So it looks like the three of us are competitors now.
Calm down, Paimon.
Excuse me for prying, Miss Shenhe, but are you competing as well?
No, I don't have any questions for Ningguang. I just wanted to help her win.
In that case, I have a proposal to make. Lady Ningguang said that the first 3 contestants to procure all 3 materials will be awarded the chance to ask a question. Well, there are 3 teams here. We can split the prize between us.
I'm like, yeah. I'm like, that's honestly a plan.
Instead of competing against each other, we could work together to secure the top 3 places between us. What do you think? Sounds great, but how does that change things exactly?
I think I see where you're going with this, Miss Yun. The plastrite was the most difficult item to source by a long shot. Luckily, all 3 of us managed to get our hands on it. The 2 remaining items aren't quite so rare, so as long as one of us finds a way to source it, the other 2 can hop on the bandwagon. How'd I do? Is that what you had in mind?
Precisely.
Huh. Interesting approach.
Okay then. Alright, I'll go first. I have some leads on these wonder cores. From what I've heard, the core itself is really not that difficult to make. The hard part is getting hold of the ore used as raw materials. I'm gonna head back to the ship and ask Suling if he's heard of them. You guys...
We will head into town and seek advice from Master Zhang of Hanfeng's Ironmongers. Thoughts?
Sounds good. Let's go. You can trust Master Zhang's smiting skills.
Wonderful.
Smithing skills. Why does it
We'll split
smiting?
into teams then, and whoever makes progress first brings all of us a step closer to victory. I'm gonna take off. See you later.
All right.
Okay, let's go! By the way, what question are you gonna ask Ningguang Yunjin? I'm looking for a venue to host the performance of our new opera. Lady Ningguang has excellent judgment, so I would like to hear her opinion. Ooh, what's the opera called? Paimon wants to go see it. The opera is a labor of love by my father. He wrote it based on a popular urban legend about an evil spirit and an adeptus.
If I'm not wrong, Yunjin is like a singer, right?
It's called The Divine Damsel of Devastation.
Alright, so we have joined forces with the two newcomers being Beidou and Eugene. Because they mentioned Ningguang is actually looking for 3 winners. So might as well work together so they can help one another, so all of them can have the thingy answered, the questions answered. I don't understand why the traveler wants to ask about the brother. Wouldn't Ningguang just answer about that anytime? There's some questions that you can just ask Ningguang straight up. Unless Ningguang is just really petty with what she's asked. Well, that sounds good. Come on, BlaZeriZer, let's go buy ourselves a few of them. A few of what? Why didn't she say anything? Buy what? Paimon just said something about buying something. Is there anything that's gonna say anything with the chef? Nope. Okay, Paimon, you're just talking without me understanding. Hello.
Ah, hello. Are you here for something off the shelf, or do you need something forged?
Excuse me, Master Zhang. We were wondering if you'd heard of something called a Wonder Core.
Of course I have. Sorry, who's asking?
Wonder Core, like these cores, is this something to do with with the Ruin God or something?
My name is Yunjin. Perhaps you don't know me, but I believe that you forged some weaponry for my father in the past, for stage use.
Yunjin? Stage use? Oh, so you must be Miss Yun. Sorry, my brain's finally caught up. It's not used to doing much beyond bashing a hammer all day. Everyone's heard of you, Miss Yun. Even folks who don't make it to the opera all that often. Like myself. So, you're here to ask about Wonder Cores, huh? As it happens, I do know how to make them. Matter of fact, I made some for Lady Ningguang back when she was building the original Jade Chamber. The types of ore needed to make Wonder Cores are a little hard to come by. Lady Ningguang supplied them herself last time. I don't suppose you've brought any yourselves?
Probably not.
No, we were gonna ask you what kinds of ore we need.
Sure. Well, you'll need 2 kinds. Star Splinter iron and Subrosium. If I remember correctly, Lady Ningguang sourced her Star Splinter iron from the Mount Tianheng area. They say it resonates with visions. It could take some work, but if you stick with it, you'll find some eventually. As for the Subrosium, though, that's trickier. It's all but unheard of on the market.
Then where do we start?
I'm really not sure. Sorry. What I've heard is that the people around Mount Tianheng have some sort of magic trick that can pinpoint the location of the stuff.
What?
Of course, it's probably just hearsay. If you want my advice, start by looking for Star Splinter iron around Mount Tianheng. And if you run into any locals, ask them a few questions about Subrosium.
Mount Tianheng.
Interestingly enough, the story of the Divine Damsel of Devastation also takes place on that mountain. I hear the view there is quite spectacular. A favorite destination of the Adepti, in fact. Perhaps it can give me some inspiration. Let's not delay. We should head...
Alright. Go to the southwestern side of Mount Shenhe. Also, this is a very long quest. We're about to hit the 2-hour mark. Just get it over with. Hopefully this is like the last part of the quest. I think it is. Let's see. It's not. Because again, usually they show primogems when you know that you're coming towards the end. But the reward is not showing any primogems here. There's still more? Jesus, man, this quest is long.
I came to Mount Tianeng once with my father as a child. I remember it being such a long climb that I could barely feel my legs by the time we reached the top. This is quite a trip down memory lane for me. Look at these majestic, towering peaks, and the gently flowing streams. It's like setting foot in paradise. No wonder the legend of the divine Damsel of Devastation is said to have taken place here. Adepti wander oft, where mortals seldom stride. Indeed, this looks like a place that one might expect to be frequented by Adepti.
The Divine Damsel of Devastation is your upcoming opera, right? And the story takes place in Mount Shenhe. Huh. Seems like you have a real connection with this place. What's the story about, though?
Yep.
It's
I'm also curious about that.
The story of a girl becoming a hero.
Cool. A hero story? They're Paimon's favorite.
I feel like this story might involve Shenhe. Maybe that's why Eugene stepped into the story here.
The legend first arose in this area. It is said that there used to be a prosperous village on the mountain. In that village, there was a loving couple who were completely devoted to one another. One day, a terrifying monster appeared. The wife was out collecting herbs and was captured by the monster. Her husband was so distraught at the news that it broke his spirit and drove him to madness. The vile and vicious monster told the villagers, "If you want to live, you must sacrifice a child to me."
Yep, this I feel like it's talking about Shenhe.
What a nasty piece of work! Paimon sure hopes this monster gets put in its place!
But the monster was so terrible and so strong that all within the village were terrified of it. They had no choice but to give in to the monster's demand. Just while they were discussing whose child would be given over to the monster, a little girl suddenly stood up and came forward.
No! Don't do it, little girl!
Look at the trout. Look at Lumine. She's like Paimon. Relax.
Unbeknownst to anybody else, she was concealing an exorcist's blade. She approached the monster's lair, feigning fear and trepidation. When she finally arrived, she courageously drew her sword and entered into a fierce struggle with the monster, from which she eventually emerged as the victor. Her extraordinary abilities drew the attention of the Adepti, and they took her as one of their own.
Okay.
Her story became the stuff of legends. But alas, the paths of mortals and Adepti seldom cross, and she would never again re-enter the mortal world. And so, destined to grace the mortal realm for but a brief moment, she vanished like a wisp of smoke into thin air. That's how the opera ends.
Remain silent. Look at Shenhe.
I really like this story. But I personally think that perhaps the little girl was not as brave as the opera makes her out to be. I'm not sure she deserves all the praise she is given.
Come on, Shenhe.
I've never considered that before. Opera is always an interpretation of the events it purports to portray. A certain degree of deviation from the truth is always inevitable. When my father wrote the script for this play, I suppose his intention was to inspire his audience with the character of the Divine Damsel.
I think it's a great story.
Well,
Sure inspired Paimon! Let's go get ourselves some Star Splinter iron! Yeah!
Okay. Use visions to find the blah blah blah. What do you mean, my vision thingy? I don't see anything. Wait, is that it? What is that? I hear something. Oh, the sound is gone now. Unless it was just the slimes. Is that it? I think so. Yep. Oh, wow, I found the other one by luck.
There should be enough Star Splinter iron. Now we just need to find that Subrosium.
I think I saw a village on our way here. Master Zhang said we should ask the locals for help. Why don't we try there?
Is that a bandit? Or is it just a normal person?
Someone here.
Not a normal person.
Yunjin, looks like you were right. Excuse us, sir. Can we ask you something?
What?
Huh. He didn't seem to catch that.
Hello, sir. We were just passing by and wanted to ask if you happen to know anything about Subrosium.
Is he trying to tell us to look for clues in the village? Well, whatever. Guess we're on our own here. Shenhe, Yunjin, let's have a look around.
Sorry, you can go ahead without me. I'd like to have a word with this gentleman. If that's okay with you, Uncle Mingjin.
It's...
What?
Shenhe.
Shenhe. You're alive. The rumors were true. So, all these years? I'm sorry, I don't know how to find Subrosium. But I think you can find some information in the village. This place is deserted now. No one ever comes here. So you can rummage around all you want.
Is this the village that Shenhe came from?
Huh? You know this guy, Shenhe?
Thank you, kind sir. We'll go and take a look around.
Wait a minute. Is this the guy who was taken by the monster, and when the monster requested a child, that's the Shenhe was the child that the monster took? My god, this is getting too dark.
Don't worry. Mingjin has no ill intention towards Miss Shenhe. She'll be quite safe.
Okay, then let's see what we can find in this village.
I came back here once before, a few years ago. Alone. I hid it from Master at the time. It was deserted then too, except for a few low-life bandits. Everyone and everything I remembered was long gone. But as people were passing by, they stopped to admire me. They praised me, telling me I gave off the aura of an Adeptus. I tried explaining to them that I wasn't an Adeptus, just an ordinary person who came from this village. But no one believed me. When I saw how run down all these houses were, I felt at a loss. It was like I took a look at the world, and on the surface, it looked like a vast realm with so many places I could go. Then I looked a little closer, and there was nowhere for me to go at all.
Suddenly, so much time has gone by. Everything has changed.
Last time I visited, I felt so upset. But today, I don't know why, but it feels different.
It is easy for your mind to run wild when you are alone. But this time, you are with your friends, aren't you?
Yes, my friends.
That's nice. Alrighty. Is this the pulver, whatever it's called? Subrosium?
What's this?
Okay, I'm not reading that. Doctor say we're gravely ill. Don't worry, I'll give everything I have to save you. My heart bleeds whenever I see you getting wearier. Your illness is beyond treatment. How I wish I could suffer the pain for you. You said you had no regrets in this life and that you only wish for me to take good care of Shenhe, but you regret nothing. Why the tears? I don't know what I've been doing lately. Though I still breathe, I feel like an empty shell. I have read all the ancient texts I could get my hands on, looking for ways to save you, but it's utterly futile. I finally found it. It was Mingjun. He had kept the book that could save you. What? Save you hidden. Save you hidden? Okay. I took it and followed its instructions to summon a god and offer a sacrifice. The god appeared. I told him that I was willing to exchange my life for yours. He kept silent and only pointed at our daughter, Shenhe. The god said her fate was to bear the curse of calamity, and that she was prone to bring harm to those close to her. The god also said that she might even have been the cause of your death. In that case, I thought I should. I left her in the cave that the god mentioned. 3 days have passed and still no news. I grow restless from waiting, seized by the ominous feeling. I am sorry, my love. Forgive me. You too, Shenhe. Please forgive me. How stupid I was. How blind. Let me apologize to both of you in person. Maybe this is the true story of the divine Damsel of Devastation.
So, Shenhe is the divine damsel?
Yep.
Now that I think about it, she does behave rather like an adeptus, and she is about the right age.
Of what, being adeptus?
So that's why I've been getting the strangest feeling whenever I chat with her. I should have noticed it earlier. According to this text, the divine damsel from the opera was actually the daughter of the loving couple. And she didn't volunteer. She was sacrificed to the monster by her own father.
Oh. In the story, the opera story, it says the child stepped forward, but no. Shenhe did not step forward to the monster. The father is the one that sacrificed her. That's why there might be a bit of bad blood between these two. Man, that's dark. So yeah, Shenhe didn't step forward. She was sacrificed. It was out of her power that she was forced, basically.
The truth is even more lamentable than the opera. Now I understand why Shenhe said the girl was not as brave as people think. It wasn't her choice to enter that ghastly situation. She was forced into it.
Yep.
It looks like my father may need to make a few revisions to his beloved opera.
Man, I'm not here to be sad. Come on. I didn't know that we're gonna get this much to Shenhe's story. A branch family of exorcists.
That Shenhe's father thought he was summoning a benevolent deity using a magic incantation. But in fact, he summoned an evil god's remains, which took the form of a monster.
Okay. A branch family of exorcists used to live in the east of the village, but in around 2 weeks the mother died of disease. The young daughter went missing, and shortly after the father hanged him. Oh God. Oh my. I'm not sure I want to read that. It had been confirmed that traces of an evil god remains were found in the village. The villagers are panicking as no one is certain whether the evil god's remains are gone for good. Do be careful when you are in this area. Damn, dude, this story is actually got dark so quickly. Ah, man.
His obsessive yearning for his deceased wife led to a terrible tragedy. The villagers moved away in fear, without ever learning the truth. And now, this place is deserted.
Oh, so that's not her father. The father already took his own life, I think.
Still, I do wonder what the connection is between Shenhe and Mingjun.
So yeah, what's up with Mingjun? Because I thought Mingjun was the father, but it's someone else.
Nani? Can I please? Thank you. Over where? Oh, up here again? Oh, this is something different, I think.
This is it!
Magic engraved on Subrosium does not wear off easily. Some believe the stone to be a bridge between the living and the dead. However, finding Subrosium is no easy matter. You need to be at the right place at the right time. Legend has it that you may find Subrosium there if you stand in the middle of the lake south of Mount Theather at dusk and look in the direction of the setting sun. What?
So basically, we need to go to the middle of the lake south of Mount Tianheng at dusk, and we'll find us some Subrosium.
Please tell me it will lead me to it. I don't want it to actually. I don't want to be the one to actually find it.
Let's go back and tell Shenhe the news.
Alright, Shenhe. You have a very dark story.
One year when I was back visiting, I heard a story about a white-haired adeptus from a merchant passing by. I never imagined it was you. I was a very close friend of your father's. I could have stopped him from performing the summoning ritual. I had plenty of chances, but I couldn't bring myself to stand up to him. I just let things happen, let it all escalate. Well, we all know how that story ended. I bring flowers back here every year. And each time I wish I had a chance to apologize to you.
Apologize for what? If you'd stopped him, he'd only have found another way. There is nothing he wouldn't have done for his true love. Nothing.
Do you still hate him?
I don't know what I feel. I'm told my fate is to bear the curse of calamity, so my master bound my soul with red ropes to curb my aggression. But it also dampened my emotions, making me dispassionate, like the Adepti. So if you ask me how I feel about the past, if I hate my father or not, the truth is, I feel nothing at all.
It must have been so tough for you all these years.
Shenhe, we're back!
Oh, then I will leave you all in peace. Shenhe, it brings me some solace knowing that you are okay. I'll tell you more about the old times next time we meet.
Thanks, mister. We found some info in the end.
It's like he doesn't care.
Shenhe, look! This tells us how to find Subrosium. All we gotta do is go to the middle of that lake!
Let's go then.
Yeah, I know, Eugene. It's kind of awkward now.
Miss Shenhe, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. Just now, in the village, we found your father's diary. It turns out that many of the details in the divine Damsel of Devastation are not true to the facts. So I'd like to change them.
Why?
Why?
I know I say that opera always deviates from the truth. But now that the main character is standing right here in front of me, I cannot simply dismiss your lived experience in favor of my father's fiction.
It's okay. I like your version.
But, huh?
My master once said that the day I learn how to use my strength for the good of others is the day that I can truly become part of human society. So, I hope that one day I might be brave enough to stand up and protect others, just like the girl in the opera. But I've never thought this way before, and I wonder whether I will continue to think in this way.
Don't worry. I believe you will. In fact, I think maybe you've already started to become the person you aspire to be. You just haven't had the opportunity to see it for yourself yet.
Shenhe! Yunjin! Cut the chit-chat! Let's go! We can't let someone else beat us to it!
At least Paimon's focused. Alright, thank God it tells me where it is. And also we have to wait until dusk, right? So we might have to use the clock. we have to go all the way there.
Beg for mercy.
Up. What? That didn't work. Uh, 1730. Also, let me clean this. All right, 530. What? Wait until evening around 1730. Did I not do that? I did. Unless you want me to exactly stop at 1730. Look, Genshin, I can't do that. How's 1738?
You want to learn some Favonia's blade?
There we go. The flip? Is that Shao? Dude, why is so many people just popping out of nowhere? Hey, yo, Shao. How you doing, mate? Long time no see. Wonder how is he gonna interact with Shenhe? You are a very short boy.
What brings you here? Have they found a solution to the danger in the sea?
What danger in the sea?
Ningguang didn't tell you.
Nope.
Something has happened in Guyan Stone Forest. According to the contract, as an Adeptus, I should not get involved for now. But these things can be unpredictable. I have a contingency plan of my own.
Sure, what do you...
Only a single mountain lies between here and Liyue Harbor. If things get out of control, I will defend this place myself.
Okay. Oh, we didn't have to mainly talk with them? Alright, let's look for whatever it's called.
More speed.
Oh, is that it? Probably.
That's everything we need! Let's head back and report in!
My door was opening the door.
Made any progress.
Right, let's teleport there. Just close this door. This is such a long quest, Jesus Christ. So far it's 2 hours and 9 minutes. Jesus.
More speed.
And I'm not even sure if this is the last part of it.
Oh, goodness.
I can't see anything. There we go.
So, are they okay?
This is some top quality ore you found. I think I'll get a good end product out of these. Guess now it's my time to shine.
Hey everyone, how's the A-team doing? I ran into a bit of a brick wall on my end. Suling's never seen a Wonder Core before, and says it'd take a lot of research for him to get up to speed.
Leave the Wonder Cores to me. I'll work on them while you go about your business. Don't worry. It won't take me too long.
Much obliged, Master Zhang. We should look into the Adepti sigils next. But where should we find items relating to the Adepti?
I'll sort that out.
Oh? You got this then?
Yes. I have been training with the Adepti for years. I know a thing or two about making sigils. When we first met, I told you I came for the Jade Chamber, not the contest. In fact, I came specifically to deliver Adepti sigils. Master heard that Ningguang was planning to rebuild the Jade Chamber, so she sent me to deliver some Adepti sigils to her. Master also said she hoped that I can take this opportunity to rejoin human society. But now that I'm here, I wonder if I've been removed from the world for too long. There's so much basic knowledge that I lack. Maybe it won't work for me to stay here after all. But either way, I'm very glad to have met you. And I'll take care of those Adepti sigils.
Without knowing the ins and outs of your situation, I can't say whether you should stay or not. But now that our paths have crossed, we'll always have a connection. So if you're ever feeling down, come find me on my ship. There'll be a drink waiting for you.
Thank you. So, Master Zhang, I'll need to use your facilities to make the sigils.
Fine by me. I'm actually curious to see how the Adepti arts work. Maybe I'll...
Okay.
Whew. The sigils are ready. Though they are in some respects inferior to my master's, I can assure you there will be no quality issues.
I've finished forging the things you asked for, too.
Great! Let's go submit them before someone else gets there ahead of us.
Alrighty.
More speed.
Are we please coming up to the last bit of it? Yes, we are, finally. Also, who are these materials for? Is that for Shenhe? How do I apparently can't look at the materials.
More speed.
Dude, what time is it? Oh god, it's actually almost 5 p.m. I need to actually do these daily quests before 5 a.m. hits. So let me just quickly do those. Jesus. It's almost 5 a.m. over here, so I need to do the dailies before it becomes 5 a.m. or else they'll reset and I'll miss them. So I have to stray a bit away from that. Let me just quickly do them. And they're all the way in Inazuma. Ah, man. The thing is, like in Inazuma, the daily quests are so separated.
Want a taste of my hammer?
More speed.
I do not want a taste of your hammer.
More speed.
Alright, here we are.
Let's light it up.
Someone commented, oh god, what the hell happened to my
Let
game?
us cross swords.
So you're 8 hours ahead of me. Wait, 8 hours, that means you stay in the US. Oh, okay.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
But yeah,
To ashes.
I'm in the future.
Shut it.
And now I just want to do the daily before they pass.
Let's light it up.
Oh god.
Go as planned.
Wait, did that guy just heal up? Oh, this son of a gun.
Crush.
Okay, let's play this league next stream. Once I just get the PSN Plus, I'll be able to do that. I'll try my best to get it once I wake up.
Everybody stand back.
But when you get it, then probably I'll try stream it tomorrow.
Let's light it up. Shudder. Flood of frost.
Can this guy die? Why is he so tanky all of a sudden? Oh god, I'm about to die.
Adventure time. Power that isn't piped off. I'm going in.
Torpedoes. Guide us.
Tank. What? I killed. Yeah, yeah. I thought you fell asleep, mate.
But you fell long asleep. Or you sleeping, then you just popped in. You don't know what's going on. I'm just doing these dailies right now before 5 a.m. hits. Because once 5 a.m. hits, the dailies reset. So I want to do this before it resets. I want to get my primos before the reset. Still here. Nice to hear it. But sorry that I'm off-roading a bit. I just want to do these dailies. Then we can finish Shenhe's quest. Shenhe's quest has to be the longest one ever. Even the Radiant Shogun's quest wasn't this long, honestly. It has taken me 2 hours and I'm still doing the quest. And so far, I really love this. Like, his story is so sad. But it has to be like one of my favorite stories, just you know, out of nowhere. Because I thought Genshin was all about rainbows and sunshine, but Genshin actually knows how to like become dark when it wants to become dark. Come on, I thought I was standing on the fire.
Shudder.
It's because the quest is deep. Yeah, the quest is actually deep. It's surprisingly deep.
Shudder.
I didn't know Genshin could actually go that far.
Let's light it up.
They really didn't hold anything back when it came to showing us that it can actually get dark. Like that's Shenhe's story is not for the faint heart. Can this guy please drop down? My God. Alright, we have to take care of another 3. How many inches we talking? Inches? What inches are we talking about? Oh, I mean the story. Come on, Dubstar.
Beg for mercy.
It's really deep.
Eyes on me. Crush.
These guys are gonna make me take forever doing this now. Do you see how annoying these son of a guns are? They literally float so high that they don't want you to hit them. Is that all? Thank you, Jesus. Hey, yo, what? Yo, what? Hey, yo, what the fuck? Alright, next daily. Visit Sugar and G. No, give me the ones that I have to fight. I want to do the talking one later. Escorting. Do you see? They really want me to do long quests. They really want this stream to be long. Why are they giving me an escorting one? I haven't gotten an escorting mission in a long time. You say deep, so I'm gonna go deep, if you know what I mean. Okay, Devstar. Relax. Relax, son. Relax. It may be demon hours, but come on. Relax. So what day is it today? It's Friday. Is it Friday? If it's Friday, then my God, I'm gonna be waking up in the morning. Ugh. When it's the weekends, I never have peace. People just want to wake me up to do dumb things.
More speed. Come on, hurry up, balloon.
More speed.
Will I die if I hit this with Bennett? How much is... Oh, Bennett will die. Jean might not die. Let's see. Okay.
Barely a scratch.
Oh, there's another one. Please don't die.
Good grief.
Okay. Then I can just do this. I wasn't stepping on the fire. But whatever. We still broke it. You're gonna find me in your bed. What the f- Calm down. What the heck? And after buffing up the music and now like listening to it on these earphones, the music really slaps. Ouch. Ouch. Stop it.
Off we go.
Can we please get to the end? Do you see how long escorting missions take?
Everybody stand back. Shudder.
Can you freaking hurry up? My god, dude. I swear it's taking extra long today.
Eye for an eye.
Alright, finally.
More speed.
There we go. Last but not least. Music really slaps. Jean literally gets slapped. That's how I treat my woman. What? I'm kidding. I don't abuse women. Oh god, we're gonna think that I abuse women. Right, once we do that, let's finish Shenhe's whatever. We're finally on the last part of Shenhe's quest. It's so damn long, dude. I think really Shenhe probably has the longest quest, because I feel like so many quests have been like an hour long. Zhongli's was short, Bao was short. Yeah, there's so many story quests that were just pretty short. Yes, officer, that's him over there. It's okay to abuse Jean. She's an enemy girl. She's not real. Bruh. Dubster. I don't know how a friendship can go if you don't respect my anime waifus. I'll go back up here.
More speed.
Yeah. That's interesting. Yep. Interesting. Just to go back all the way down here. Some of these daily quests are dumb, I swear. Just complete the quest then instead of just coming back down here, man. I'm speaking to the wrong person. Unless it's okay if I talk to him. I don't care, please. Oh my god, dude. Thank you. Now I have to go back up again to accept my rewards. Okay, there we go.
Add as.
Don't care.
Thank you for
Alright, we've done it. We've done it.
Add Astra.
Let me also get these guys back from labor. Alright. Nizuma and Mondstadt. Alright. What am I missing? Don't threaten me with a good time. Apparently Zhongli's quest is ranked the best in Genshin. I think so, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is the best story in Genshin. That has to be one of my favorites. With Shenhe, I just like how deep it is. Like, they're not holding anything back to show that this game can actually get dark. That's what I like about it. Shenhe's quest. Bal's quest was literally a date. Like the Raiden Shogun story quest was literally us going on a date with her.
Time to scout.
That's why it's just so simple. But when it comes to, like, you know, there's the story quest, then there's her like actual quest when we came to Inazuma. That's hands down the best quest ever. Like when we have to fight her and everything, that was honestly the best quest. But when it came to the story quest, it was literally us just going on a date with her. Daddy Zong is really an all-rounder, perfect in every way. Yeah, but here's the what do you call, the most favorite character now in Genshin is the Raiden Shogun. And, you know, it's not even like, it's nothing to even like complain about. She's actually like a really good character. Like so many people love her. And what can I say? I also love her. Like she's the only 5-star character I want right now. We have to track it. Oh, like it's in Lue. Why did I not just travel? So yeah, the best character of 2021 was the Raiden Shogun. In second place was Zhongli. Here's the funny thing, like these are gods, like each nation. Inazuma, Raiden is the god of Inazuma. Then Zhongli is the god of Geo. Then there's Venti. Venti did not even come third. Venti is the god of Enemo, but he doesn't even come close to these two characters. Found out today that the Raiden Shogun's name is A. Yeah, she has multiple names. She has Raiden Shogun, she has Bao, and she has A. She has 3 names that I know so far.
More speed.
Anyways, let's just go to Inazuma, then we'll track wherever we have to go. I'm guessing it's probably like the wrong place. I'm guessing it's somewhere near the gold house. So let's just teleport like here. But yes, the Raiden Shogun is just, I don't know, she's just the best character, man. I really like her. When it comes to gameplay, she has a good kit. When it comes to the character herself, she's a good character. And yeah. Genshin made her like, she may be a god, but they made her somewhat of like a child. But when she gets serious, she can get serious when she wants to be serious. But when you look behind all of that, she's down to earth. She's just a child. The way she handles things like a child. I think that's why people really like her personality. She's not these emo characters, these edgelord characters, and you know, she's just so simple. Okay, I don't know where to go, so I need to start tracking. Oh, it's just right behind me. But yeah, what area of the map would you live in? What, in this whole place? I'm like, is it not obvious? The thing is, like, the thing with Inazuma, I would want to live in Inazuma, but it's like this place is, it's not organized. I mean, it's slowly becoming organized, but there's so much war happening. But the thing is, like, now we've gone past all that. So I think Inazuma is now peaceful to stay in. I'll say Inazuma because, you know, Japan. But yeah, basically Inazuma. If not Inazuma, then Mondstadt. The thing with Lue is just so, I don't know, it's just so basic. It feels like a basic land. Mondstadt seems interesting. And Inazuma, I'll just say Inazuma just because it's Japan.
Oh, already?
They like her because she resembles a child. Sounds like kind of sus to me.
All 3 of you found them together. Okay, I see. The Wonder Cores and Adepti sigils look good. It seems that we found our winners.
Yes, all 3 winners. Wait, where's Beidou though? Bowing calls for the participants to gather.
I hereby announce that the winners of this material procurement contest
Wait, where's Beidou?
the Traveler, Yunjin, and Beidou.
Beidou is not even here. Am I blind? Who is Beidou?
What? It's over already? I haven't even found the Plustrite yet.
Man, you are slow. I feel like probably like Beidou's not gonna be here. Then Ningguang's gonna be like, Shenhe, do you have a question that you want to ask me? I wonder what Shenhe would ask Ningguang. But Shenhe in the beginning said that she doesn't want to. She's not even part of the contest. She was just here to help the Traveler. But where is Beidou though?
Believe it. So close, but so far.
You guys came here for nothing.
I'd like to invite our 3 winners to please
huge.
proceed to the Jade Chamber, where Lady Ningguang is waiting for you.
Alright, Ningguang.
Huh? Where's Beidou?
Exactly.
She was right here.
Captain Beidou has some business to attend to. She will join later. Please come with me for now.
So you see, I feel like Beidou, since Beidou is not going to be here, Shenhe is going to be the one. Ningguang is going to accept a question from Shenhe.
Alright then. Guess we'll head on up to the Jade Chamber first. This has been a long time coming. The last time we went up to the Jade Chamber was ages ago.
Also, you guys built the whatever chamber so quickly. So, is the Jade Chamber going to be somewhere we can just travel to any time now again? Oh damn, we're here already. The Jade Chamber is back, boys. Yay! I remember coming up here.
Combine the Adepti sigils with the Wonder Cores and insert them into the Jade Chamber's control compartment.
Okay, Ningguang, you have money and you have brains. I'm like, naturally she'll have brains. She'll have brains if she's able to do all this.
The construction of the new Jade Chamber is now officially complete. Once the tethers are released, it will soar into the sky.
Also, why is she so obsessed with having a Jade Chamber?
Thank you all for your work.
Yeah!
Miss Yun, I've already heard something about the reason for your involvement. You are looking for a venue for your new opera, aren't you?
That's right. Lady Ningguang, I would like to hear your opinion.
The unveiling of Miss Yun's grand new opera surely requires a venue of equal grandeur. So what would you say if I proposed that we stage your first performance right here, in the newly built Jade Chamber?
I did not see that coming.
The Jade Chamber offers a splendid panoramic view of the mountains and the bustling city. It is fitting for the finest performance to be hosted in the heavens. I can think of no better stage for you than here, Miss Yun.
Thank you, Lady Ningguang. Then I will prepare my props and other articles shortly. Please allow me to bring all these aboard the Jade Chamber.
You think Ningguang gets freaky like that? Maybe.
You're quite welcome. It's truly what a good opera deserves.
Oh, a Traveler, Shenhe, Paimon, I'll be leaving now. Do come and see my play when the time comes.
Alright.
You're next. What is your question?
My brother.
I should clarify. I do not know your brother's whereabouts.
Exactly.
Please, don't waste your question on this matter.
Exactly. That's what she wanted to ask, right? And why would it's not like Ningguang is like a god to actually know that. She's just human.
Wow. You're a mind reader, Ningguang.
Oh, I mean, she read our mind though.
Paimon will ask a question then.
Paimon, what do you want to ask?
Managing a successful business is not as simple as you might think. Capital, connections, sensitivity to the trends, and instinct for what is a good opportunity. All of these traits are crucial. If you want to know how to make money, I will honor our agreement and give you an answer. But that is not to say that it will work for you.
How is Ningguang doing this? Ningguang, are you secretly not human?
Wow. Paimon hadn't even asked the question yet.
Your question was written all over your face. Now look, you helped me rebuild the Jade Chamber, and I intend to repay you handsomely for it.
Yep. Where's the money? Wait. Maybe not money. Where's okay.
So I promise you that should you one day require financial assistance, you may seek employment here. I will pay you at the highest rate of remuneration.
Ningguang, come on. I'm not that type of person. I'm like, yeah, I want a PS5, but come on. I don't want money, I want more.
Oh, great! So next time we run out of Mora, we just need to come to Ningguang? No more questions from us. Shenhe, you got a question?
Me?
Yes, this is a group effort.
Thank you. But I don't have anything to ask.
Shenhe, just ask anything. I'm just curious what Ningguang will say. Where's the crit rate tools? Who is the crit rate tools?
Are you sure? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I'd urge you not to squander it.
Why? How is this a one in a lifetime? We can literally talk to Ningguang anytime we want. Right? Is she really that busy? She's acting as if like Ningguang's really making herself seem like she has taken the new place of Zhongli's place of being the god of Liyue now.
Yeah, just don't waste it. Hold on a second. Paimon can probably think of another one.
Lady Ningguang, do you think I can ever fit in Liyue Harbor?
Yeah, there we go.
Now that is an interesting question. Liyue Harbor is very inclusive. As long as you respect the rules here, you will not be turned away. So, the key is whether or not you yourself can develop a sense of belonging in Liyue Harbor.
Huh. A sense of belonging?
Yes. To become fond of a place, to feel part of it, it always requires a reason. Perhaps someone you've met, or something you've experienced here. Or perhaps you enjoy the atmosphere of Liyue, and you will become accustomed to it. In short, everyone needs a reason to stay. I hope you can find yours soon.
I see.
Hey, what's going on? I just went to see the fleet a little later than expected.
Then with Beidou, what possible question will Beidou ask? Beidou and Ningguang talk literally as if they're friends.
Come on, Beidou! It's your turn! Do you have a question for Ningguang?
Me? Nah, I ain't got any questions. She forced me to help out, so I figured I may as well get involved with the contest.
Exactly. These guys are like always talking to one another. Now, so I was like, will Beidou actually have a question for her?
Ningguang, don't forget what we talked about. It's not going to be easy to deal with. I don't think my fleet can take it on their own.
Don't worry. I have made preparations. The wound dressings are ready, and the Millelith have set up an ambush.
Glad to hear it. Watch your back. Stay alert.
Beidou? Ningguang? What are you talking about?
You'll see when the Jade Chamber ascends. However, it's not the most pleasant topic of conversation. Maybe it's better that you don't know.
Oh yeah, I remember, like in the trailer there's something big happening again. Are we literally gonna lose the Jade Chamber again just because of that? Like the first time the Jade Chamber was destroyed because we threw it at like a serpent monster. Are we literally about to do that again? Is that literally why the Jade Chamber was built? Just for that reason again? That'll be funny.
When I first set foot in the Jade Chamber, I stood at the edge of the platform and looked down upon Liyue Harbor far below. At that time, I dreamed that one day the Jade Chamber's shadow would be seen in all 7 nations of Teyvat.
Ah, that's what she said. She wants the shadow of the Jade Chamber to be so big that you could see the shadow of the chamber in all 7 nations. That's crazy, dude. So when you're in Mondstadt, you'll be able to see it. Liyue, of course, you can see it. When you're in Inazuma, jeez, dude, Inazuma is so far. That's how huge she wants to make it. And along with the other nations, seeing it from Pyro Nation, from the Dendro Nation, the Cryo Nation, the Hydro Nation. Man, she has a big dream.
My wish has not changed to this very
Where can
day.
I find a girl like that?
However, it is not only out of consideration for myself that I have built the Jade Chamber anew at this time. I hope the Jade Chamber will always float in the skies above Liyue Harbor, bearing witness to the prosperity and peace of the human world.
I feel like this chamber is about to be destroyed again. I really feel like, just because of like what we saw in the trailer, I feel like it's about to get destroyed again.
And I hope that you can all witness it with me. Let the Ascension ceremony commence!
Up we go. How high will it go? Damn. Oh, so that's what's up. So wait. It's back? Wait, is this happening now? I thought we were gonna get this in the next update or something.
Right on cue. The Avenger of the Vortex, Beisht.
Who is that?
Osalo's wife. Final follower of the Overlord of the Vortex.
Oso's wife?
I knew this was coming.
Beidou sensed something was stirring in the deep. She warned me months ago. Knowing she harbors hatred toward the Jade Chamber, I chose to rebuild it now as a way of drawing her out.
Got it. Well, let's go fetch the Adepti.
No. In this human age, the people of Liyue must find a way to overcome this crisis on our strength alone.
Dude, this is straight up happening now. Oh, how you doing, Kichi? Long time no see. Bruh, I did not know this was all gonna happen now. I'm not ready. Yeah, we have Beidou. Man, this is crazy. So are we gonna do anything? Or am I just gonna sit here and watch? Alright, Genshin, you went all out with this animation.
What's that? Wait! A giant wave!
Yeah, you guys are about to die. Oh, Ganyu. Look at us using our dull blade. Oh god, I just got Kamehameha hard into that rock, Jesus. Okay.
You are a cursed child. Your life brings nothing but disaster to us all. At least if you die, I can bring her back.
The day you learn how to use your strength for the good of others is the day that you can truly become part of human society.
Damn, dude. I'm actually getting goosebumps. Yo. Bruh, they really put a lot of work into this. God damn, Shenhe. Dude, usually these cutscenes last like a minute. This is a whole movie. Shenhe? Shenhe? Are we good? Dude! Oh man, that was crazy, man. I can't believe they actually, like, I thought we were gonna get something like that in the next update. But this was all in Shenhe's story quest? Jeez. Alright, cool. But what's about to happen though? Oh god, we're actually fighting it.
We can't let you be the only one taking this risk.
I hardly see this as a great
I wish
risk.
I had Zhongli though.
The people of Liyue Harbor are well prepared, and she is already badly injured. Only sheer willpower is keeping her alive. I may be nearing the end of my stamina, but in a fight to the death, I think I have the upper hand.
Okay. I hope this becomes like a boss we can fight anytime. Dude, this is cool. What? Oh god, okay. You have more heads. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, she's sucking me. Oh no. Oh no, wrong character. Jesus. Dude, I have to do damage to all these 3 heads? Oh my god, this is gonna be too much for me. Oh god. This is gonna be a hassle.
Adventure time.
Oh no.
I'm going in. More speed.
I don't know if some of these I can hit or not.
Crush.
Why you? Oh, I didn't even notice there was a freaking thing to my left. One of them is low though.
Shudder.
I keep on switching to Beidou, to Bennett, thinking that I'm gonna switch to Beidou. Alright, Richard wants to meet me. What's going on? Oh god.
To ashes. Vengeance will be mine.
Okay, that was
Crush.
weird.
I condemn you.
Okay, we did some big PP damage on that head. Who wants a piece of me? Bring it on.
Transfiguration.
Oh god.
Go as one. Everybody stand back.
Come on. Oh god, man, this is crazy. Oh no. Oh my god. Alright, suck me in and I'll just freeze your mouth.
Shoot, my will and body.
Okay, something's going on. With the PV damage in. Oh Jesus, oh god, what's going on now? I have to do damage to one more head. Where is it? Is it you? What? The other one can still appear?
Wind, hear me.
Oh god. What's electrocuting me? Oh god, I'm about to die. Don't die.
Adventure time.
Get away. Are you trying to say wet?
Going in. Go as one. Beg for mercy.
You're almost there. Almost there, almost there, almost there. I really hope this is like a boss we can fight anytime, but I feel like it probably won't. Because there's the boss fight that we had against Baal, but we can't fight Baal anytime we want, which is unfortunate.
Transfiguration. Off we go.
She's soaking right now. Alright, Devstar, calm down, dude. You're putting a bit too much information.
Off we go. Freeze to the core. Crush. Let us cross
Will this finish her? Nope, I don't think so. Okay, there we go. Alright.
Shouldn't we go after her?
This place is unstable. It is too risky to continue pursuing.
What, I don't get a chest? Usually I get a
If the place
chest.
collapsed, the consequences would be disastrous. Let's head back.
Alright. Well, probably me for, like, if I complete the mission, I'll get a chest. That's good. That's cool. I'm not sure. I really hope that this is gonna end up being a boss that we can fight anytime. Because also I heard rumors that Bao is also gonna be a boss we can fight anytime. That would be cool. Are you alright? Are you okay?
I'm just a little exhausted. Otherwise, fine. I wanted to deal with it myself. I didn't expect you to follow me. Don't worry. She's not coming back anytime soon. After an injury like that, she'll likely seek refuge somewhere else.
How did things go underwater?
I can't skip.
It's been dealt with. She was injured before entering the water. It didn't take too much effort to finish the job.
Good. So the crisis has been safely averted. When you visit the Jade Chamber in the future, you will be afforded generous treatment.
Alright.
Lady Ningguang, the fleet reports that the sea monster has left Guyan Stone Forest and the surrounding waters have returned to normal.
Thank you. How are the Millilith?
Thanks to the medical supplies you prepared and Lady Keqing's command, our losses were minimal. Of course, we owe huge thanks to this young lady for her help. On behalf of the entire Millilith, thank you for your service.
Shenhe protected us, just like the hero in the story.
Great. Then next time I watch Miss Yun's opera, I'll be able to take the compliments. I wasn't trying to be a hero, though. I just wanted to protect you.
Aww.
Let the soldiers recuperate, but don't let your guard down. If she returns with a vengeance, we must be prepared.
Yes, ma'am.
You've been monitoring us for some time now. I trust you've reached a conclusion.
Cloud Retainer.
You wish to hear one's opinion. Well, things would have hardly gone so smoothly had it not been for Shenhe.
Come on, now you're gonna say Shenhe. Shenhe is human. It's not like she had the power of an Adeptus to do it.
That I do not deny. However, final victory was always going to be ours, even had things been a little more arduous. If it came to it, I could always destroy another Jade Chamber.
Ningguang is just that rich, dude. Look at her flex. She can always destroy another Jade Chamber.
One has observed your adaptation of the Guizhong Ballista, and find oneself compelled to admit that you have evidenced some degree of novel thinking. You have learned from past failures and prepared for this crisis in advance. This is considerable progress compared to the last time. Hence, on balance, one finds your performance during this trial satisfactory enough. But there will no doubt be further trials to come in the future. Do not suppose that one will not continue observing you hereafter.
While the position of Tianquan remains mine, I will always ensure Liyue's safety.
Shenhe, one saw you secretly venture out from the mountains a few years ago, and noticed the air of dejection in which you returned. Hopefully this trip to Liyue Harbor has been a different experience.
Yes. I can't explain it, but I feel happier than I expected.
Good. Traveler, please take good care of Shenhe. She is a dear child.
Don't worry. I know how to take care of a woman.
In fact, one has many fond memories of Shenhe's childhood that she may be interested to hear about.
There'll be no need for that.
Oh. They are all like this.
Same with Ganyu.
Fine. Since you care not to listen, one shan't be telling you. One shall be going homeward now.
Please, have a good rest. Come to the Jade Chamber when you have recovered your energy. We must celebrate both the completion of the Jade Chamber and the fact that Liyue has weathered another crisis. This banquet must be the most spectacular ever.
Nice. Alright, let's finally... Oh, Keqing. Let's talk to Keqing before we go. I think it's... I can't stop burping. Is Ganyu around? I don't think Ganyu is around. Also, Have I come to this rock before? I think I already know this material, right? Yeah. You know, it's Kiching. How are you doing?
The Millilith's casualties are within the range we expected. But in hindsight, there were still flaws with our plan. If we'd had more time, we could have built a barrier here to absorb the impact of the waves. We must learn from this experience and never repeat the same mistakes again. We were fortunate to have your assistance this time. Thank you.
I was at the right place at the right time. Looks like Ganyu's not around. Alright, let's get going. Back to the Jade Chamber we go. Can I just teleport to it? Yes, we can. I don't know if we have to teleport exactly to it or we have to go to the ground floor. Alright, we have to go on top. So we're gonna hear Yunjing sing, right? A Chinese opera.
Wow! Everyone's already seated!
Why is Ningguang sitting alone?
It's Paimon's first time attending a banquet in the Jade Chamber. The food here looks amazing.
That was cool. Yep, just cool.
All of you here are my distinguished guests. I am determined that each of you thoroughly enjoys yourself. Those who don't drink alcohol, please, help yourself to other beverages. Fine wine is a delight to the senses, but it is far from the only one. I trust you will find the marvelous view from the Jade Chamber to be an equally gratifying indulgence.
Have you heard? Miss Yun's going to be performing today.
Also, we have more bots. Bruh, these bots are becoming so active. The hell?
Sure have. Honestly, it's the main reason I'm here. I've never missed any of Miss Yun's performances, and I don't intend to start now. I hear she's going to perform the Divine Damsel of Devastation today, the one written by her father. I've been so excited that I've barely slept the last few nights.
Hey, look! Miss Yun is going on stage!
Alrighty. Why is it so quiet? Was she about to start? Oh damn, okay. Oh my god, this is beautiful. Damn, dude. I like how much there's actually like a tap beat to this. Yo, this is so beautiful. Genshin has really outdone itself in this update. Yo, dude. This is hyping me up.
彼时鹤归，茫茫天地无依靠，孤身离去。今日再会，新朋旧友坐满堂，共聚此时。
Eugene, I gotta clap to that,
What
dude.
Did you think? Personally, I thought I sang rather well.
Rather well, bro, you have such an amazing voice.
It was beautiful. Paimon wants to learn too.
It was wonderful. Also, thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks to you, the divine Damsel of Devastation is a more nuanced tale than ever. The play has an ending, but life
perfect, yeah.
goes on. I believe you will find a way to fit in Liyue Harbor.
Thank you. I think I found the opportunity I needed to change.
Ms. Yun, here you are. Great to see you. Huh? Hey, this young lady with the white hair looks like some kind of VIP. Yeah, that's it, like an adeptus. Wait, you're the girl from the opera, aren't you? The divine damsel herself. And look who else we have here, the illustrious traveler. Well, I'll be.
How did you put that all
This was
together?
definitely worth showing up for. Let me pull up a chair, all right. We'll all have a friendly chat, get better acquainted.
Alternatively, you could leave us alone. That is, if you'd prefer to finish your drink via the orifice of your own choice.
Okay, Shenhe, please don't be violent now.
Uh-oh. This feels all too familiar. Shenhe's back to her old self again.
It seems she still has a long way to go.
Hey, what are you doing?
Calm down, Shenhe. Calm down.
Shenhe needs to control her homicidal thingy issue. But hey, we did it. Finally. Let's see what Shenhe has to say.
Now that I think about it, I'm glad Master sent me here to deliver the sigils. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the chance to meet you. I'm sure I have much to learn from you in the future.
Eugene?
To act, one must first feel. After our trip to Mount Tianheng together, I felt much more in touch with the character today. I believe I was able to deliver a more profound performance because of it.
Shenhe is so cute. Look how she's all nervous.
Next time I have a new opera, may we study the character together again.
Alright, Ningguang.
You've made an exceptional contribution toward the building of the new Jade Chamber. I will not forget this. I shall be sure to repay your kindness at an appropriate juncture.
And there we go. Pretty much. Oh my god, I almost fell. That was Shenhe's quest. And actually, let me edit this now. Let me remove the hangout thing, cause we've been streaming for 3 hours. Jesus. Well, Shenhe's story quest. Let's just end that there. And save. This was a great stream. Yeah, I liked it. I enjoyed the stream. Obviously, I streamed late, so a lot of people had to leave because I streamed so late today. I wish everyone came and saw it, but yeah, this was such a great story. Really loved it. I really don't have much to say because that's just how amazing it was. Also, we got a bunch of primos. Are we able to pour? Jesus, we got a lot of primos. Yeah, let's pour. Let's hope we get Eugene, please. I don't know how many pulls I'm left to get a 4-star. I guess now. Eugene? Ningguang, are you kidding me? Ningguang, I already have you. I barely use you. Come on. Wait, do I able to buy another thingy though? But still, I don't think it's even going to be enough. I swear, if I don't end up getting Eugene this on this banner, I'm still going to be so disappointed. I couldn't get what's her name, Sayu. And now if I can't get Eugene, I'm glad to have witnessed this with you. Oh, that's nice, Devstar. Also, I'm glad that you stayed. I mean, since your time zone is like all the way 8 hours, like 8 hours behind, so it's like it's really no problem with you to stay that for this long. As for the other people who watch my streams, we share the same time zone, so it was really late for them. Anyways, let's make another pool. Then we can make another pool. Now that we have 75 of these, go to the shop, buy this, and here we go. 4-star? Nope. Okay, that's all the pulls I can do for today. And we'll also go ahead and increase Ningguang's constellation. There we go. Next time we can play Destiny 2 together. Yeah, you know, I've been playing a lot of Destiny, so I could like hopefully one point actually stream it. Cause I thought like if I play Destiny right now when I'm a noob, it won't be really pleasant to watch. Destiny is really a fun game. I think people will enjoy me playing it. I hope. I don't know. But yeah, maybe I'll play Destiny on the next stream. But definitely I need to get my PSN Plus. Probably when I wake up, I'll probably try and buy one. Because if I remember, I cannot play strikes and other missions if I do not have PSN Plus. So I need to go ahead and get that. But yeah, I'm a noob. What's your power level on? It's called power level, right? I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. Maybe that's how much you don't know about the game. How much you're a noob. But do you know your power level? Because I think I'm on like 1,300. Power level is basically like the strength of your armor. It's basically your strength with the combination of your armor and your weapons. I'm on 1,300, I think. Oh, you're on 1,275. Yeah, I can't remember. I think I'm probably close to 1,300. I think I'm fairly close to 1,300, or I'm on 1,300. But yeah. But yeah, 1,275, that's not bad, honestly. Yeah, you're not too far behind. You can basically still do the simple missions with me. Anyways, let's jump off. What happens if we jump off? I wonder, does it do like an odd transition if we jump off? Also, what happened to that tree? Did you just see what happened to that tree? That was weird. Oh, so it like transitions. Oh god, oh god. Cause like what do you call? That's whatever, the thing floating in the air, it's like its own realm. That's why it's like it loads its own area. Alright, that's cool. Anyways, let's end the stream, guys. Oh man, 3 hours. That's crazy. This is hands down the longest quest and the most interesting quest. Like, this quest really made me like pay attention a lot to it. I mean, then there was Zhongli. Zhongli's also made me pay attention to it. But you think the thing with Zhongli's wasn't, it didn't talk a lot about him. Yes, we got a lot.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Also, oh god, I don't have my character talking and disturbing me. See you next time. Yeah, so as I was saying, with Zhongli's quest, oh my voice. With Zhongli's quest, it didn't talk a lot about him. It did a bit, but not as much as Shenhe. The whole quest was almost about Shenhe, because here and there we're getting many hints of Shenhe's quest, like Shenhe's thing, past. With Zhongli, yeah, we got it, but it wasn't that much. But yeah, anyway guys, if you guys enjoyed it, you know what to do. Don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel, that really helps me out a lot. Help me in the algorithm, helps me out a lot to get a lot of subscribers, and yeah, let's just build this channel. I really want to try and get 3,000 subscribers this year, so I know you guys can help me out with that. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Let's crank out and move out. Alright, oh finally dude. Great stream, great stream, great stream, great stream.